Hi, welcome. I'm Brenda, if you're new here. This is approximately a 3-hour show, give or take. I don't have too much tonight, so it might be a little shorter than normal. Depends on what we got going on in the chat. We chat about makeup, hair care, skincare, new releases, what's happening, what's not happening, all of it. Definitely join in on the conversation, have fun. I love to answer questions, and if you want swatches, things like that, please feel free to absolutely join in. And we have a wonderful community here, and everybody's very nice. Tonight I'm going to talk about Dossier perfume. I'll do Dossier first. I did a little benefit haul from QVC, and I picked up the TirTir foundation during the Amazon Prime thing, since it was $17.50 instead of $25. And I also did pick up the new Natasha Denona little palette, and I grabbed a lip liner and stuff like that. And we're going to play, and just like we do every Saturday night, have some fun here. Hello, Miss Pam. Hope you're having a wonderful week so far. At least we've had some nice weather. I'm guessing it's been the same pretty much in New York. Dossier. Oh my God. Dossier, thank you so much for sending these over. Two really good ones. Hi, Laura. Hi, Rosie. The first one, Fruity Gardenia. So these are the bottles here. Magnetic closure, and it's 1.7 fluid ounces. This is inspired by the Gucci Flora Gorgeous Gardenia Eau de Perfume. It's a mouthful. To buy the actual Gucci, the 1.6 ounce bottle, like I said, this is 1.7, is $168. Wow. No, buy the Fruity Gardenia for $29 on Dossier. This one's nice. I'm not too much with florals, but I really enjoy this one. This is top notes are pear, red fruits, and mandarin. The middle notes are gardenia and jasmine. And then the base notes are patchouli, dried fruits, and brown sugar. So it actually just, the whole thing sounds yummy. And it does smell really nice. And the other one they sent over, I'm just obsessed. It's like my new, both of these are great summer fragrances, by the way. The other one I grabbed is Citrus Matcha. This baby here. Oh, love this. This is inspired by the Labo The Matcha 26 Eau de Perfume. The Labo, $235 for the same size. And yeah, Dossier, $39. Trust me, go with the Dossier. I am loving this Le Labo, is all I know. Now, I do have 3 other ones that I pulled from my collection over here that are Le Labo. And I love them all. This one is Citrus Tea. Now, on mine, I have a label maker, so I've made a label across that I put on every bottle. Like, these don't have it yet, they haven't done it. So I know which one it is. So the Citrus Tea is the Le Labo, the Noir 29. And this Le Labo is highly expensive. So it's a pleasure to be able to pay an affordable price for ridiculously priced perfumes. The other one is Woody Sandalwood. This is the Le Labo Santal 33. I'm not sure on the price on that one. I didn't pull all the prices. And then the other one is Musky Gaiac, which is the Le Labo Gaiac 10. There. So I would, if you were looking to try some new ones, definitely check out Le Labo, because I'm really digging those. In case you're new to Dossier, they have women's, men's, unisex, and they also have their own Dossier originals that they've made. They make their own fragrances. So there is, and I have most of them. You'll see several videos. You'll feel like checking them out, but it's always hard to describe scents. I mean, I'll give you the scent notes and everything. Did I tell you this one? Oh, I didn't tell you the Citrus Matcha. Top notes, bitter orange, bergamot. Middle notes, matcha tea, fig, and vetiver. And the base notes are cedarwood and musks. This is just, and I always spray the card when it first comes in. I'll spray the card down, and then I put it back in the box. And then open the box, and I can kind of get a better feel for it. I love this. There's the Genderless collection, Nighttime collection, or Nighttime Editors, it's called. Nighttime Edition, sorry. I wrote my notes down. There's the Speakeasy collection and the Wellness collection. And I saw a new one on there today called the Wedding Collection, and it had one in it so far called Neroli Romance. Even I have a code below. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Feel free to use it, but you already get discounts with Dossier, which is the awesome thing. So you're already getting a deal on the perfumes. You buy 3, they'll give you 10% off. You buy 4, you get 15% off. Buy 5 or more, which I usually do, 20% off. And say you don't like a fragrance, say you get it, you go, oh my God, nope. You could send it back. You will get a full refund, and they're not just going to throw this out. They're going to pass it along to like a woman's center or something like that. Oh, it's not going to waste. They do have a rewards program too, so make sure you sign up for that. And the first time you sign up, say you're new to Dossier overall, you can get 30% off your first order. So it's even better. They also have room diffusers. There's 7 scents in the room diffusers. Mine are still going strong, and they've been going for over 5 months at this point. They're $34 each. They have 4 candles currently in the collection at $49. And the candles do have a good throw. I love the Sauvage one, which is a dupe. Well, it's the dupe for, I don't know what it's actually called. What's it called? Ambry something. But it's the Sauvage candle. And then they also have a discovery set that has about 10 different fragrances in it. And that's like 99. But even it's like starts at 99, but it's not really 99 because you're always going to get the discounts and everything. And I have really found some great fragrances. I have. I would not, I can't afford $235 on a perfume of something I haven't smelled. And me and my girlfriends, we do have the originals of certain perfumes here. I have my dossiers all, it's actually all behind all this. And we've compared the original scent to a dossier, and they match. They freaking match. It's wild. The lasting, all of it. Because at first we're like, how are we supposed to know if we don't own the original? You know what I mean? So, but I've tested it against several. I even have a Labo, one of the originals. It's just a small one. But it still lasted just as long as the Dossier. But feel free to check out Dossier. Look for some perfumes. Smell good. Thank you, Dossier, so much for sending me these over. Really, truly appreciate it. Smelling good. Let me say hi to my ladies popping in here. Miss Teresa, how are you, darling? Oh, Laura has the Gucci Gardenia, gorgeous one. Hello, Miss Marcia. Good evening. Hi, Pam. Glad you made it. Miss Alex is in the house. I think it's the pink bottle. It could be purple. I don't know. It says it's the Laura might know. Laura told you it's the pink bottle. I say Laura owns it. There's the bunny girl. What's up, bunny? All right, let me move these out of my way so we can have some room here. Let me get these over here. Might as well keep my little notes. I always try to give accurate information. You know me. I try to. All right, give me a second. Ugh. I got something fun to show y'all. Yeah, buddy. This one had my new helmet. Yay. Had to show you the new helmet. Before we put any makeup on, because I'm not getting makeup all over it. Miss Patty. Got all the fabulous ladies in the house. Thank you. Yeah. The horns just, yeah. And even we were up for a ride yesterday. We were at the lunchish dinner kind of thing. And even in the, which is funny, in my shadow, you can see the horns. I'm like, yeah. Exactly, Marsha. If the horn fits, wear it. Yeah, it's a nice helmet. It actually came with a Bluetooth thing that Greg put in. So it has, speakers and that little box on the side. I can push the buttons and connect it to my phone. But the Hurley's so loud. It didn't seem loud enough for me. So I'm like, I gotta try my other earbuds and make them smaller. So because I tried my regular ones, they kind of stick out a little bit. Probably because the earbud thing itself is wrong. And of course, I was like crashed it in my head. So I'm gonna try different ways. If not, I'm gonna see if I can hook that to the bike for like Bluetooth, and then I can listen to whatever the hell he's listening to. Which, as long as it's not country music and all that. Yep, the horn still showed. Exactly. Came in quick though. Not bad. All right. What else did I get? That's why I had this on, because I always pull my hair back when I go to put the helmet on. I put a low pony in. Just again, because, and then this I keep tucked inside my jacket. I mean, my hair, like I said, you could just get a light breeze. It'll be a jumbled, mess. Like, it's funny. I didn't even know they had the interior visor, because I just play with it by myself, and I, got the horns. Okay, Greg, time to let's put it all together. Next thing he's like, boom, hits the button. I'm like, where'd that come from? I have another visor in there. I was like, oh my God. Oh, Caitlin's at a concert. Yay, I hope she's having fun at a concert. I seem very tall tonight. All right, Amazon Prime. Yeah, the only thing I bought was 2 things of my collagen, because they were like $10 off, so I grabbed 2. And I said, all right, TirTir foundation. Oh, the math. I got the red one, whatever it is. I picked up shade 33C Hazel. And when I saw it, I was like, oh my God, is this too dark? And then there was a little bit, I haven't actually put this on my face with the cushion yet, because you have to like peel off an interior thing, and there was a little bit on there. So I said, oh, let me swipe it. And it looked like it matched exactly. So, wow, I'll take it. Natasha Denona, I had gotten an email where it was like early access thing. So got the mini rose palette. That's the box. Gives a shit about the box. There's the palette here. This one here. And so I'm laughing. I do have an affiliate link below for Natasha Denona if you want to use it to save money. So of course, even I'm just like, when it came to the discount code, it's my name. It's Brenda Couture. So I go, first day I spent $35 to get free shipping. And you know me, I'm like, well, I gotta get free shipping. So I'm like, God, what else can I buy? So I bought a lip liner in Gaia. It's P5 GAIA. It's probably from the, I need a nude collection, but decent colored lip liner. So when I put in the code, it took off I think it's 15%, I want to say. I think, I don't know. Just punch in the code, see what happens. But it did take money off the liner. I don't think it took it off the new palette, but it took it off the liner. And then they gave me a free macro blade liquid black liner. And this, I literally ordered it like Wednesday, and it was here by Friday. Very quick. So that was a little Natasha Denona. I'm just laughing, going, I can't believe I'm putting in my own code, but I'm like, I would like to know if it works. And it did, so. Now, this is a hell of a deal I'm about to show you. QVC. Drop my other glasses. Ugh. Comes with a bag, a little Benefit bag here. Good sized. Now, I have a mini here. And this is called the Benefit. What the hell's the other one called? It's something tint. This is the shade Per. So this one, the original one is they're matte. I did try it. I love the shade. But overall, it just ended up a tad bit too drying. Just a smidge. But at that time, I didn't know they had another one called Splash Tint. This is that the right way? It goes this way. So then when I saw Splash Tint, I said, oh, okay, wait a minute, because I was already on Ulta. I've had this in my cart and out of my cart, like I don't know how many times. I'm on QVC, playing away. They have a trio. Let's see what we got here. I can make them all go the same freaking way here. Okay. There's two different sets. There's one of the original, and then a set of these, which are called Splash Tint. So these have a little bit of gloss to them. All three are only $34. This is full sized because, trust me, I looked it up because I was like, wow, okay, they're probably minis. Oh, no. These are 24 bucks a piece. Ulta's, probably Sephora's got them, whatever. 24 a piece, or get 3 at QVC. So you can get either the Splash Tint or the original. I think this is called Matte something. I'm surprised it's not on here. I can't swatch this for you, though. This is the shade, it's number 12, Per. Let's see what the hell is on here. These are made in Italy. It's called Plush Tint. So you have Plush Tint, which is the matte version, and then Splash Tint. Okay, thank God it says it on here. So this is a little itty bitty one here. So that's that. Like I said, that's the mini. I think we got this in like Ipsy or something. Because that's where I looked up. There's 6 mils of product or 0.2 fluid ounces. So there's 3 in this set. You get 03 fresh squeezed, 21 summer fling, and number 7 tutti frutti. And this is okay. So this is fresh squeezed. This is the lightest. This is a little deeper, and then this is like a hot pink. All right, so we'll do 03 fresh squeezed. Is that all right? Yeah. Y'all know I'm crazy. Those have little dough footy applicator here. I should have took this. The only problem is this cap, since it's totally rounded, doesn't, it's going to drive me nuts. I have to lean it against. So it doesn't stay up. I'm going to get my headband off there. Okay, so there's this one. And make sure you screw it on tight. You'll feel it, or it doesn't click, but you'll know when it's totally closed. Here's 21 Summer Fling. Again, same applicator. I find that a lot doesn't come out on the wand. So I've been like taking the wand and scraping and like putting it up, like wiggling it up. You know, see, I got some out there on the tip, just the tip. So there's that one. It's like I just give it that extra turn to make sure it's shut. And then Tutti Frutti. Again, same color applicator. And that one's, like I said, it's hot pink. All right, I'm going to go with the one in the middle. After we put the foundation on. Actually, I'll wipe them off. I'll just give them a second and see if they actually stain. It should. Because I know it stained my lips. So. Well, the lip liner ain't budging. Let's see. It's only been on a second. You can see 1, 2, 3. But they're very light, which is fine. And they feel nice on because they do have a little gloss action to them. But that's a hell of a deal at QVC. And like I said, if you want the matte ones, get the matte ones. Even I'm still like, because you know how it is. Once you put on something else, if I throw a lip gloss on top of that matte, then it compromises that matte. You know what I mean? All right, let's swatch Natasha real quick here. Feels beautiful as always, like butter. First 3. You guys see those foundations. I can't believe I picked the right shade though. I was like, okay, shot in the dark. Let's try it. Last two shades. Ooh, that is bright. Oh, this is a gorgeous little palette. Okay. There. Right. Get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. Let's play with this. It does have a push button. How much is in here? Okay, you do get 18 grams of product. Made in Korea. Expires in 2027. Okay, that's a good expiration date. You do have like a push button thing here. You jump to a mirror. You got your little, we're going to use the little cushion. I washed it already because I'm psycho. It does have this. And when I saw, oh God, it looks yellow on camera. I swear it's not that bad. To me, it just looks like a deep tan. I was just like, oh, Bren, you screwed up. But like I said, there was a little tinfoily kind of thing on here. You have to do that with most cushion foundation. You peel it off, and there was a little bit on there, and I just went like this and went, oh, it matches. Okay. So let's see what we got here. I'll check with my ladies first. Hi, Danny. Hope you're having a good week. Oh, nice. Oh, Laura's testing out the unearthly liquid lipsticks today. So far, so good. She also ordered a couple palettes because they're having a sale. I've been good. Hi, Caitlin. She's popping in. Ed, I did buy it. I just haven't showed up yet, Danny. I was supposed to get a bunch of deliveries, I thought, yesterday. At first, everything was showing up on Friday. So I was like, woo, I'll get everything in. I have a DD signature order that was supposed to show up. Now, all of a sudden, all my shit is showing up on Tuesday. And I'm like, something wrong Monday? So now, of course, I'm laughing to myself going, is there some fucking holiday on Monday I don't know about? Because my phone doesn't say anything, but I'm like, I have no idea why the stuff all of a sudden, like Tuesday, I'm like, what happened to Friday? And I can see the stuff sitting here, which drives me nuts. Ooh, Caitlin got the new depth palette. I wouldn't get the mystery box. Week so far, so good. We love having you here, Danny. We have fun in our little makeup world. I don't can imagine what the next palette will be. I'm doing very well, thank you. At least the weather's been a lot nicer this week instead of this 5 billion friggin' degrees. It's just, wow. There's Tracy Lee. All right, let's try out this TirTir. And I've seen enough disasters online to know that's an 8-cushion foundation. And again, TikTok does shit just for views. So they were like smashing into this thing. We're just going to do like one little. Okay, that's all. I'm going to see what the hell we get out of this. Fucking shade match. I got on my. I have to remember on the TV the color's not right. Just here, I'm looking like an orange. Okay, maybe it is a little off. I think I went a little off with it. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe once it settles. I do have lip gloss on. I should put that on. I'm more curious of what the hell it covers. I mean, this thing's still going for barely. All right, I'm going to do one more little shove in here. Oh, God. Well, luckily I got out my neck, so. You can smash a brush into this. You can do whatever you want. You don't have to use this stupid cushiony thing. God, I thought, oops, upstairs it looked like it matched. Down here it doesn't. Like I said, it's a guessing game even on trying to figure out the shade of this, let alone any foundation. So I don't know. I guess it could work for summer, right? And see, this is a shade that says cool. 33C would be cool. Years in. You know, 1750. I'm not going to complain about it. Sometimes you guys can see better than me. Obviously, I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see shit. I mean, it covers the redness and everything. That's without a doubt. Let's see if I touch it with my finger. I mean, even your finger picks up a ton. Yeah, I'm just gonna like, oh, here, I can, there you go. Do a swatch on my hand for you. Just to get rid of that. Got most of it, right? I don't think I missed too much. Oh, God, it stays fucking sticky. Ugh. I'm not a sticky girl foundation. Damn it. Can't the stuff ever just dry? Oh. Okay. I definitely have to powder this. Use my Makeup Revolution foundation. Oh, I wish it wouldn't stay sticky. That's the only thing. It's really sticky. Like really sticky. It's just Makeup Revolution foundation, conceal and define, F10. It's a big ass Real Techniques brush. And I don't overall mind if I have to powder something down with that kind of coverage. But that's right, if you're going to use creams, do all your creams and all that first before you powder. You don't have to, but it's not like I'm putting a lot of, it's not like I'm sitting here buffing in foundation. I'm just trying to get that tackiness down. I gotta see this shit. I gotta see it in daylight. I trust my light bulbs, but I won't wear it out of the house to actually see it in daylight. Probably should have did that first. But I like to always play with stuff with you guys first a lot of times. I don't, you know me, I don't try a lot of stuff out. I wait till I'm live with you so we get to see real reactions. Does this shade match me? Tell me, please. Oh, God. Oh, Teresa had to get a different shade of the TirTir. Ooh, 104 in Cali today. An outdoor country concert and wore the liquid version of this today. It works. Liquid version of what? I don't know what you're talking about. Tracy's got 109. Jesus Christ. Okay, so it looks like a bronzer. Oh, it matches my well, not that I want it to match my arm, but oh, well, too late, I guess, because I already powdered it. It was feeling pretty sticky. You'll have to see if it actually dries. Okay, it is me. Okay. Oh, God. Well, we're going to work with it because that's what I got on, so. Shit. I'm not going to buy another one. no reading too. Oh, this is funny. Completed clinical trial test. Now, this is funny on the back. Prevent smudging of makeup in the mask. 24-hour makeup persistence in the mask. 72-hour makeup persistence. There's an asterisk. Applicable only for 21 and ivory. Okay. Take the appropriate amount with the puff and thinly spread it on the skin with a gentle tapping motion. Says it's dermatologist tested. I don't know. No, it doesn't dry, so that's a bummer on my look. I'm not going to buy another one, though. I probably have a lighter cushion foundation somewhere. I'll just mix them together. Let's put some other shit on my face. Orange, hopefully. Armani bronzer. Probably use my Natasha. Like, I'm already tan. I'm gonna tan up. In my mirror here, I don't look orange. On here, I kind of look a little orange. And on my monitor, I already know the color on there is destroyed, so I look horribly orange. Oh, God, hopefully we can remedy that. I got a wet towel. Worst comes to worst, I just wipe it all the hell off, right? Blush. Do I have a blush sitting over here? Oh, I do have that other one. I have that cream blush. I can't use that one. What do we got here blush wise? Ofra. Cherish. It's a pinky shade. I'm just using the bronzer brush, obviously. Let me put these tints on. Everything off the lips there. I don't know why the hell I even brought a beauty blender down. I don't know why. I'm gonna go with this middle one. Summer Fling. Should have kept those on. I need to see what the hell I'm doing. I played a little more at that Milani one. This one. I think the Revolution lasted longer than the Milani on me for some reason. And see, this just has a little bit of shine to it. Not sticky, anything like that. But again, you'll just, if you get them, kind of tighten that down as tight as it'll go. It's hot down here. This is full of foundation, I'm sure. I'm not up for returning stuff to Amazon. Last time they made me go to Whole Foods. Yeah, I got to drive like 3 towns over to go return something. Going, what's wrong with UPS? Natasha primer somewhere, but Smashbox. Smashbox. Sorry, I got y'all cocked. I had to get to the drawer. Hi, Shelly. Makes me look very tan, okay. Her boyfriend's bad. He had to go to the concert with. I'm guessing he doesn't like the music. And you know me, I normally do bring the foundation all the way down my neck because I'm trying to cover any like this random redness, hickeys, yeah. Random shit. Let me throw some highlighter on too while we're sitting here. It's Profusion. Drink. Iced tea with Bacardi. Is it Bacardi? It was just called like tropical rum. It's rum. I do like the lippy though. I can't go out looking like an orange. Not gonna happen. But nice bag too. All right, need some brushes here. Oh, I'm probably not gonna need a flat brush, right? Probably not. All right. Going into the crease with this shade here. Our name's on the back. I think it's Andy. Yeah, because this, I'm guessing this one's Golden Rose, Opart, Flamingo, Psychedelic, and I don't know. It's good mauve. Look at mirror to see what I'm doing here. Trying not to block you, or block me. I should just went with the, I'm gonna go with the brown first. Who the hell am I kidding? This one. Why am I even fucking around with that light shade? I can blend that out with this. Tiny bit of kick up in the pan, but that happens. Now I'm gonna go into that mauve shade at the end. Wiping the brush down and I'm gonna go with the nice light shade here for Bravo. Going back into that pink. Bring some of that back. God, maybe I'll just do one look tonight and keep it. I mean, I only got, no, I'll do two since I got two different shimmer shades here. All right, gonna go with this one first. This one here. Fourth shade. Kind of has like that, as I like to call it, chunky monkey texture. Sometimes you can tap these and it'll, any extra will fall off. Oh God, wait a minute. Got a goob of, oh Jesus, of the glue. Tapping my own finger off where. Oh, she's bright. She's very bright. Okay. I gotta do the same crease shade because you only literally got two here. I mean, I could just use the brown, I guess. I mean, these are meant for just simple, easy looks. And it was pretty. I wanted to see if my code worked. I'm like, hope I'm allowed to use my own code. I don't see why it wouldn't be. You see, you can just do the brown in there. Blend away if you want to. Center shade, it's just that good old brow bone for me. I'm going to use the first shade. This one. I think this does a pink gold flip because it kind of looks pinky gold. Got it. I'm just going to use the dark brown under both lash lines. Makeup Forever eyeliner, it's brown. M60. It's matte. Oh my god, I stabbed myself in the eye. How much of that should I just get underneath? Huh. I seriously can't see that far anymore. Jesus Christ. Fucking hood. I hate this hood. God, it's so hot down here. Oh, I forgot I got that code too, Laura. Thanks for mentioning that. Was unearthly. Was the shipping $16? It's the new Natasha Denona Mini Rose. Is that what the hell it's called? Mini Rose palette. Just launched like Wednesday. I ordered it direct from Natasha. Yeah, she has sales all the time. Oh, shipping was only $8 for you. Lucky girl. Every time I go on, fucking 16. I've been a good girl this week. I think. Did I buy anything else? Fucking no. I'm waiting on, also from QVC, they have a new Tarte palette. It's amazing Tarte eyelash curler here. It's like the 25th anniversary or something. The color story is actually interesting for once. And I was You know me. This is why I like QVC. You get the palette, lights, camera, action mascara, and a free brush. You ain't getting a free brush anywhere else. I'm gonna use that Il Maquillage mascara. Black card. It has that to comb for a brush. Get the comb side. Where are you? There you are. I'm like a fucking dumbass today. What the hell's going on? Not even this with just the brown in the crease. It's fine. Quick, easy look. That's all you need. You don't have to bring the brown in all the way like I did. You know, the outer corner. We all have different eye shapes to play with. Okay, there we go. That's as good as it's getting. Yeah, because you know me. That's right. Sometimes it's our girl math of, well, I spent this and I've saved this at this order. So, you know, that if I spend the $8, I don't mind $8 on shipping. But every time I go on there, for me, it's always $16. And I'm like, I am not paying $16 for shipping. I'm just not. I refuse to pay $16 for shipping. It's coming from fucking overseas. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Tracy. Thank you. Oh, geez, look at it. It's an interesting palette for Tarte. Actually, like a little light. It looks like they had a little fun with it. I mean, I didn't look too much into it. It was just like, add to cart. And that's what I had the benefit. Because first I came across the ones where it's plush tint. And I was just so excited that there was 3 of them. And then when it goes, 0.2 ounces or whatever, I'm like, is that a mini? I jumped over to Ulta to look it up. And I went, oh, no, that's full size. And I went, $34. I'm like, a single one's $24. Why wouldn't I buy all 3? Shit. I don't know how many shades there are overall. Maybe 6 in each or something. 6 matte, 6 of this. What was it? Plush tint? Splash tint? What the fuck it's called? But they're light enough. Throw it in your bag. And the colors are nice. Thank you, Shelly. Yep, hair's still holding on. Cold water. What else is new this week? I missed the damn tread mood box. Only me. I was running around here on Thursday, because Thursday is technically like a work day for me. Running around, doing my thing. Oh my God. I swear I had the computer up at one point. Like I was logged in because it was coming up around. Because I know sometimes you get the early access where it'd be like 12:30 our time here. And it still wasn't available, which I thought was weird. And I was like, usually you get an email, so you have an access code to get in. I don't know, somewhere in there, I don't know, I jumped in the fucking shower. Next thing, all of a sudden, it's like 5 after 1. And I'm like, oh my God, I forgot to do trend mood. Run back. Now there's the email that gave me the early access, but you didn't need it because it's already after 1 o'clock. Get in there, and it was already sold out. I was like, oh shit. You win some, you lose some. I mean, overall, did I need the NYX products, which were 3 of them? No. Would I like to try the perfume? Absolutely. I really didn't need the KVD liner. I'm not a big liquid liner user. But again, the value of the box is so good that it's just like, I wanted the box. Did I need the Natasha palette? No, because I already own it. So it's like, overall, there was no tears shed that, oh my God, I missed the Trend Mood box. Like, it happens. It's like reality. What the hell am I going to do with the multiples again of trying to stop buying doubles of shit? Oh, you have this palette, Laura? This is brand new. This is just launched. Thank you, Alex. That's what I'm thinking. She either sold out quickly because of the Natasha palette or that perfume. Because I think the perfume was going to be another. We were all like, ooh, and it was a full-size bottle and all that. But I was just like laughing, going, I missed it. Oh, well. And that's where, oh, what's QVC got? Now, see, now here the foundation doesn't look bad. Like I said, it almost matches my arm in a way. I don't know, but I got to see it upstairs and that light too. On this, my monitor, I know the color on my monitor is all off, so but there I look. It's doable. Simple, easy. Nice little palette though. This one's just, you know, a little touch brighter, a little more toned down. And even this, you can just like, that one kind of shade, you could just like pop that in the center if you wanted to get a little bling bling going. Oh, Patty missed it too. Oh, no, this is totally different. This is new. Yeah, this was like early release, like you had to get the email. Because it was funny, because I was like, I think was it on my phone? No, I was on the computer and just went into Natasha Denona. I'm like, where's that palette? Because I know I'd saw it in my email. And it wasn't on there. So I'm like, oh, shit. Go back over to my email. Now click the email. And miraculously, you know, the palette shows up once you go through the email. And then that's where I was like, well, you know, I need to spend $35. So buy a freaking lip liner. Speaking of lip liners, the Fenty ones. It's a great lip liner, but you're going to go through it really quick if you use it. I only used it twice, and I'm already at a stump. And you got to sharpen these. Granted, I got some pretty big-ass lips here to fill in. It's nice, and they're $20. But just know of, it's a very creamy formula. So you will pop through those very quickly. Watch the Fenty next to the... That's the Fenty. And that's the shade Riri. And that's Gaia, G-A-I-A. Oof. You guys are hot in Arizona still, too. 115. Oh, get a drink, girl. Today it was probably in the 80s here. Maybe where it felt like 90. A little too humid today. Not bad. The past couple days have been bearable. Like, instead of this where it feels like a fucking 100 out. Because that's just been goddamn brutal. I think we might get some rain tonight, though, too. No problem, Miss Laura. Alex has got all the rain and foggy. There was a little one in the trend mood box, too. She sent a couple of them. I put the mini down here. I want to say this is the one that came in trend mood. Mini Crush. Is that possibly it? So I want to say I remember putting it at the end. This is much lighter than this. So yeah, Mini Crush, Mini Rose. These are magnetized in here. You can pop these out as well. I'm guessing that's the one that was in the other box. Yeah, the full-size palette that would have been in trend mood is Xenon, the black one. Or it's all just, I think I rearranged this, did I? No. I may have rearranged. Some of them I rearranged, some I don't. Because I like to put all my mats together. So because it's weird how all the mats are here and then down here. And these are all the special shades. And they have a mini one of these too. Just a little black, white, gray palette. I was almost looking for my mouse. It's a nice palette. All her palettes are nice one way or another. But this is just definitely muted, quick, easy. You can see, 2 seconds you can do a look. 3 mattes, 2 special shades. And even at the price of, $27, I'll take it. You got to do the mystery bag like I do then. If you got a stack of palettes. I got my next one pulled here. The next Get Ready With Me palette I'll be using, which I haven't done one of those in a while, is Shroud. It's freaking bats. If you're new here, I have a whole little bag here filled with little pieces of crumpled up paper that have palette names on them, and all the palettes are in a big box over there. And I pull a palette and I do a look. I've been going at this since last July. Somehow last year around this time, I don't know if maybe they released palettes like crazy, but I ended up with like 50 palettes between July and December. It was insane. So we're trying to get through them all. I'm close. I think I have 16 to go. Not bad. Oh, Teresa, you're all over that Ipsy. Okay. One of her full-size palettes will be offered in Ipsy and the Ipsy Boost for August. Which one was it? Didn't she do another one recently too? I wonder which one it'll be. Yeah, Alex, I always say I'm going to wake up early and do my makeup, then always hit the snooze. Oh, okay. Teresa's thinking it's one of her full face palettes with the eyeshadows, blush, and bronzer. Oh, probably like the diamond ones or something. Or the Sculpt and Glow. She got a couple different ones. Yeah, that Batty Bean is, with the Shroud palette. Yes, that's her. There's plenty of ladies and gents on here that do wonderful makeup. I just do quick, easy. Occasionally, I like to have fun with color. You know that. Like this is a very just simple, going to a funeral, lunch, simple. Yeah, because I think I have those full face palettes. What the hell ones would they? Gotta be one of these, right? Nope, this is all bronzers. All right, these are blushes. Where's the one? Oh, wait a minute. I have one of the face palettes. Where it is. This is the Love face palette. This here. Oh, what the hell's the other one? This is the Glam face palette. There. So maybe it'll be one of these. Because this is the new one, so I don't think the new one will be out. This is the Hyper Natural face palette. There. Gotta be one of those. I should probably look and check it out one of these days. Oh, Teresa heard today that the Glam Light Fresh Prince setting spray was similar to MAC Fix Plus. Oh, Teresa says it was one of those possibilities I showed, maybe the Love face palette. Oh, and glam was also one of the possibilities. Oh, they said they had hypernatural. However, they said it would be less likely. Great little deals over there. I got videos on them somewhere. Anything Natasha is going to be halfway decent, especially if you can get it on price. Because that Beauty Boost thing, I've switched it out several times going, I don't want that. What's in my hair? Feathers. Well, I'm signed up for Beauty Boost. Yeah. I'm signed up for all of it. Bringing all of it. As usual. I feel like I can't believe I'm like 9 o'clock and I have nothing else to play with. This is so weird. I'm so used to having so much crap in front of me. Hell, at this point, I should add an empty. Hopefully, I get up though. We can just chat. I can't bring my laptop over here too. Take up too much space. Not to be too, Laura. Yeah, we use our Ulta points when we get big pallets. It seems that the TirTir is adapting to my skin. Yeah, like I said, my one mirror here, little tan, which is fine. But I can't. I always have to remember, don't look at my monitor because coloring it's all off. Even like good foot. It's a 40-inch TV. It's massive. The top foot of it's almost like all blacked out. It's just a hot mess. But I just have that so I can read comments instead of having to read them here on the phone. So now we've got to put on the Mew Mew. What are those beautiful pink topped blushes behind me? Oh, these. Jeffree Star. Right there, over there, right here. His Magic Candy blushes. Got a bunch of them from TikTok shop, and I did a video on swatching a bunch and mixing the shades together. There's a whole video for you, girly. You could do that too, or you match the makeup to the wig. You got so many options, Patty. Oh, shit. I took out my elbow, right on the edge of my elbow. Really took out the damn molding today. Carrying the laundry basket. It's like, owie, owie. Yeah, I need 2 more shades to fill this. So I'm waiting on a deal on TikTok shop again to get. I think I'm actually going to get the white shade. Hopefully that'll be on sale one time. It's called Marshmallow. Because then the white, you can really mix down the shades. These are fun to mix together because you get so much damn product in them. It's like, I would never go through them all, so it's more fun to mix up shades. So I definitely want the white, which is Marshmallow. I did get the very light lavender one. So it's definitely Marshmallow and one other shade. And then that's filled, and that'll be more than enough of Jeffree's blushes. They're very nice. They're expensive, I mean, but you do get a ton of product. They're like $26. You get like 10.5 mils of product, which is a ton of liquid blush or liquid blush. But they mix together beautifully. Like I said, there's videos not too long ago on it. Yeah, see, I was going to go neutral, Teresa, and I said, well, let me check out the cool side to see if it actually goes cool. Because I think the other one I was looking at would probably be the 29N. Because this is what, 30-something? 33. But do I need another foundation? Absolutely not. I didn't even need this one. I only grabbed it because it was a $17.50, and it was just like, oh, fuck, let me just fucking try it. Now I want to see, though, if it dries down, because it sure as hell wasn't drying down. Like Urban Decay, that dries down as you're like blending it out. It dries down so fast. That shit was staying just way too sticky. That's again where Sundays are my fuck around days to try on something, because it wasn't like I was going in hard with that pad like everybody else where they were putting 8,000 pounds of it on. It should have dried a lot quicker than it did. But I'll see if it dries. Oh, they're massive. Yeah. They're huge. It's the size of my fucking, they're big. I mean, what can I compare it to? I don't have anything that's this big. Foundation bottle, maybe? Close. Forever. Yeah, basically the size of a Makeup Forever foundation bottle, give or take. But you are getting a ton of product. I think it's like 10.5 mils of product. A ton of product. Yeah, 10.5. Magic Star Liquid Blush. This one's Raspberry Slut. But they're awkward to store because they're so big, they don't fit in my sorbus. I was trying to be able to just put in my little sorbus drawers here. And of course, it's just a touch too tall. Or did they fit? But I couldn't fit them all. No, I don't think I was able to fit them all. Because I need to be, I was just like, that's why I'm like, I got to put them in something. So it's a very wide holder that they're in. At least I don't look as orange anymore. Yay. Now, did 30N work on you, Teresa? Because you're usually behind me. And like you said, well, I got 33. Like I said, if there's like, I just take the middle number and I kind of go either way on it. If there's 15 shades, I'm going to look for shade 6, 7, 8, somewhere in there. Going, I'm just going to split the fucking difference because who the hell knows? Oh, and I did order another. Oh my God, I have another foundation coming. Ulta, when they do that deal dash thing, it shipped. I don't know when that'll show up next week, so we'll play with that next week. The REM foundation, I got it for $17.50. It was half because you that deal dash, but it's on your phone. You got to put in your phone number, then it texts you back, then you got to text them back something else, and then 2 days later or 3 days later, you get a code. And thank God I happened to be on Ulta going, oh, wait a minute, that foundation thing came up. So I'm in there looking. I think this shade, tossed it in the cart. And I went, oh, let me find the code to make sure it works. So grab the phone. And good thing I was playing around. This was probably last night. It expired last night. So I was like, oh, okay. So I threw that in an Essence highlighter and some other random fucking item. Just because they were like in the cart that I didn't put in my last ones. Ulta has the new Tarte palette online. Use your points or go to QVC and get a free mascara and a free brush. You was loving them. Okay, she allowed enough time to oxidize. I'll try it. Like I said, I'll try it tomorrow. Like I said, I'm not putting out a lot, but I want to see if it sets. Girls are telling me it sets. Because there was other colors of this too. Because this just says mask fit red cushion. So this was supposed to be probably when you're wearing with COVID. Oh, definitely. Yeah, use the points, Marsha. Use the points. No problem, Patty. Grab that food. Oh, I have that highlighter, girl. Shit, hold on. Hold my beer. I'm about to pull that out. I keep that sucker right up here, too. Where'd it go? Callie, where'd I put you? I moved her around recently. She's over here, though. I know I have it. I know I have it. Where the hell is it? It's hitting. Don't make a forever. Stop it. I'm knocking all over the place. Trust me, I know I have that damn highlighter. I know I have it. It seems like I moved some shit around though recently because I was fucking around over here. was right here. I'd had it. Starlight Beach. Yeah. This one. Gorgeous highlighter. Absolutely. Right here. She is blinding. Knew I had her. Knew I had her. Teresa wants the Star palette. Yeah, the Star palettes get pricey. The bigger palettes get pricey. They get a little pricey. Oh yeah, Kelly Ray has highlighters. Had that for a while. Yeah, and with this, like I said, you don't have to use this thing. You can use a brush, or even, use a brush, and then that's for just like any other foundation. Go over it with either a wet or dry beauty blender to get out. That's where I still have to try that. I haven't tried it yet. This is the first night actually putting it all over my face, besides doing like one swipe, going, okay, yeah, it worked. I got to try it for 3 days minimum to see if I break out. Because you just never fucking know if you're going to break out or not from a foundation. It's happened rarely on me, but it still happens. So it's like, let's see what this does. And I will. Tomorrow when I try it, I'm going to use a brush. Probably like one of Wayne's brushes. Probably this one right here. It's just like a foundation brush. Yeah, number one. Yeah, that's why I try everything of. Because now, and people, a ton of you still like, if I bust out a sponge here and there to put it on, because a lot of people apply with a sponge. And I wet the damn thing, I had it ready, but to me, it wasn't drying, it was freaking me out, and I just had to powder it down. They're probably on Sephora. That's where I got mine. Oh, there you go, Marcia. Got the Tarte because there was 2 gifts, one for platinum and diamond. Nice. Tarte does. Has like a 25th anniversary palette or some shit. I grabbed mine from QVC when I grabbed the Benefit trio here. It shipped. I just don't know when the hell it's showing up. But at QVC, you're going to pay the same price. But then if you have their Q card, you can obviously break it down into 5 payments, which I love to do. It doesn't seem that painful. And again, they're giving you a free Lights, Camera, Lashes mascara. Not sure if it's like a deluxe sample or a full size. Probably a deluxe sample, I would guess. And a brush. And Tarte makes really nice brushes. So I ordered it from QVC. I've been good with Ulta. Besides that REM order, because I was like, oh shit. Because I'm like, might as well, because Greg's like, let's go eat or something. I'm hungry. I'm like, hold on, I'm ordering a foundation. It's 50% off. He's like, oh, okay. Hubby knows. I wait for a deal. I love me some Tarte. Then they got the little beauty find. Oh yeah, the beauty finds kits. One has a mini Ellis Brooklyn and the new apple fragrance. The other has an REM full size highlighter. Nice. It was the REM Beauty, but you had to do that Ulta dash to whatever the hell it is, where it's a text message. So I'm automatically signed up for it. It's dash to something, dash to beauty or some shit. They send you a thing and it'll go, okay. And, you have to get so many people to actually sign up, and the discount will go up to 50%. So then I check the item and go, is it something I'd want 50% off of? Yes or no? So sometimes I go in for it, sometimes I don't. I saw it was the foundation. I went, what the hell? Like I said, so then you text that, or you enter your phone number, then it texts me back again. Then I have to hit them back with like dash something or whatever the fuck it says. And then they go, okay. And then once they finish the thing, which I think it's 50% is the best I've ever seen off. And like a day or two later, then you get another text message from Ulta going, here's the code. And it was some 6-digit code. And then I had until last night to order it. So I only gave you like, a couple day window to order it. And I figured, what the hell? And my luck of, because even when I was out with Veronica, I almost bought the About Face. And she's like, dumbass, you already own that. So I'm laughing as I'm ordering it, going, Brenda, please, somebody, I don't already own that. And I'm thinking in my head, going, I know I don't, because I don't recognize, the packaging in my collection. No problem, Teresa. Full moon, we're all nuts right now. Thank you, Teresa. Yeah, my little channel's growing over here a little bit. I appreciate all of you. Y'all know that. So I said, jump in, join the convo, have fun. The About Face foundation was nice. I like it. Glad I didn't buy a second bottle. Thank God I had Veronica there. And she's like, girl, seriously. I don't know if she jumped to my YouTube or Instagram. She's just like, it's right there in the picture. I'm like, oh, okay. Because like I said, I keep notes on my phone. It's called Color Note app. So usually I have all the foundations in there. So I don't own a lot of, say, Rem Beauty. So I may not catalog them. If I only have, like, I think one of her highlighters, and it's the older version. Maybe one of the blushes. So it's like, I'm not going to make that. But I also have one category in there that goes foundation shades. So once I know, like, oh, this foundation matches me, it goes under the foundation shade. So I know I don't have to keep hunting for it. So like when I decluttered, which you'll see, I'm probably going to do a video on, I might do Wednesday afternoon or some shit. All the fucking empties, like 7 months of empties it's going to end up being. And then all the fucking lipsticks, liners, eyeliners, foundations, cream products, everything that is just old and done. And it is taking, I had everything dragged over here and it was just, I couldn't even get over here. It was blocked off. So now it's all over there, just in a fucking pile of, I even grabbed a bigger box and started putting the shit in the box. And I'm laughing, going, I think I'm just going to film right over there. Because I did have Greg, I have another table I brought in. And he's like, yeah, where are you putting this? I'm like, well, as soon as I get all this fucking shit out of the way, it's going to go over there. It might happen any days. I might do it Monday. Who the fuck knows? You know me, I just jump on. I get an urge to go, let's just get it done so I can recycle what I need to recycle and all that shit together. So it's like, oh. What is the white kitty perfume behind the Ariana ones to my left? There's a, over here, it's a pink kitty. What is this one? Sometimes I just buy shit because it's cute. Well, it says it's by Cody. And it just says meow on it. And a little head pops off. Smells sweet. It doesn't say the fucking name on the bottle. Eau de Perfume. Flammable. Distributed by Cody. 3.4 ounces. But I don't know if you have the AI thing on your phone, feel free to. I know Android has it. If you take your center button at the bottom and say you're looking at a picture and you hold the button real quick, you just hold it. You'll see it where, oh, you can circle something. So it'd be like me holding this up of, oh, just circle this. It'll tell you exactly what the hell this is. But I'm on the phone, so I can't do it. I probably just got it because he's cute. Hi, Blue. Indie Blue joining the party over here, huh? Say hi. Probably not. Miss Indie Blue. I'm tired. You want in the garage? You want to go in the garage? Because Bobby got her garage back from Daddy. Well, let me let her in there. Come on. Come on. I know I shut it down earlier for you. Come on. Yes. As I just about ran into the table. Another item from the office that I'd taken. Thanks, Teresa. Oh, thanks, Lauren. Girls are so good. I have the best moderators. It could be Katy Perry. It smells sweet. It could be Katy Perry. Because I have a purple one over here too. Wait a minute. It's got to be probably a Katy Perry thing. Hold on. Does this one say it? I got this one. I didn't get the duster back there, I guess, on this one. These are, you're right. It's got to be Katy Perry. So here's a purpley one. You're right. It's Katy Perry. It's called Purr. So I have a pink one and a purple one. So it is Katy Perry. Trying not to kill myself here with the lava lamp. Ah. Let's not knock over the eyeliners. Okay. Oh, good job, Shelly. Shelly went to Ross and Marshall's yesterday. They got lots of beauty stuff. You can usually find some really good stuff there. Thanks, Laura. It is Katy Perry. Yeah, indie beauty. No problem, Miss Rosie. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Yeah, YouTube does that where they unsubscribe people. And anytime anybody's even mentioned it in their video, I always even go and check to go, am I still subscribed? To me, if you're in my feed, I would think you're still, I'm still subscribed. I didn't even smell that one. Usually Katy Perry's and Ariana Grande's, all those are sweet scents normally. I have hair stuck to me somewhere, it's driving me crazy. And that's why I just buy them, because I know they're going to smell sweet and cute. I automatically know that with them. And that's what I expect from, you know, the little pop stars and all this. Have it nice and cutesy. I'm going to put on some Makeup Forever highlighter since I pulled it out of the drawer and I couldn't get it back in. Which one's this? H120 Bouncy Lilac. And these are magnetized in here too. And again, this does the purple. I was a bad girl. I did not wash my brushes this week. I had every intention of doing them yesterday, and then it just didn't happen. I know I gotta get on that Middle Eastern perfume. I have no more room for. Plus, I still have my rack over here that I still have to move some. I have a whole display of just Dossier to spin. That's why I was able to grab like my 3 other Le Labo ones, because I was like, wait a minute, I know I got more Le Labo, because I've kind of grouped, like I said, them together, Tom Ford and Le Labo and whatever ones I have multiples of, to go, oh, okay, it's easier to find for me that way. Oh, those old De Janeiro scents are nice too, definitely. I know, I love me some colored highlighters too. Teresa's got 62 and 68. Those are probably two of the most popular. 62 would definitely be the most popular in the Sol de Janeiro. That's one that makes you smell like, what, caramel and something else. Pistachio, something like that. I have a bunch of them upstairs. Because even they have those, and they're really nice, where it's like a body glow kind of thing. But since I don't go out in the sun anymore or to the beach or any of that shit, I give those to my girlfriends. Don't they have like a sampler set of them too? Of this Sol de Janeiro? I can get, there's a whole bunch of them in there, like 4 or 5. Little body sprays number 40. And that's where you just kind of go by the scent notes. Because even on that Gardenia one, the Gucci Flora, like I said, sometimes I'm with a flowery scent, sometimes I'm not. And those two are like two of my new latest like favorites. I was just like, shit. Especially that Labo one, the Matcha. They're just both like very summery. I don't know. I like them. I was like, ooh, good ones. But, I mean, those Labo prices are just fucking outrageous. I mean, yeah, I even have one of the little mini bottles of the Santal 33. And I'm pretty sure that came in, like, the Bloomingdale's box or the Selfridges, those advent calendars, because even that fucking mini is like $100 fucking dollars. So it's like, oh, shit. But I've put that literally up against the Dossier. And again, it lasts, it smells exactly the same. So it's like, okay, Brenda's not buying no $200-300 perfumes. Not that I would anyway. But it's nice to go, oh, I really like that Labo. Because I even looked up, was it Wayne Goss showing? He was talking about a fragrance in one of his videos. I swear to God. So on my phone, or on the computer, on the phone, I just looked it up. You got this fucking AI in these phones, and this shit's crazy. Looked it up, kind of pricey, but I was like, okay, maybe they'll have a sampler set, because they had all, I think you could even make your own sampler set. I think they had a sampler set, but then it was like, you can pick 5, something like that, and make your own sampler set. So I was like, oh, well, I'll have to go back sometime, because I just was looking up the 2 that Wayne said he had, because I'm like, oh, Wayne smells that good. I want to see how it smells on Greg. Probably either that night or the next day, I am literally getting fucking YouTube ads about that fragrance. I don't even remember what the fucking name was. It started with like an M. I'm just like, it is wild how you look up one thing, whether it's on my computer, the phone, the tablet, the fucking laptop. You look it up, and next thing you're getting fucking ads for it on YouTube going, I have never seen that fucking ad ever. But oh, I looked it up, and now I get ads for it. Like, holy shit. I'm always confused when I get the baby ads. I'm like, what the fuck? Why would I get those ads? And basically, sometimes I laugh. I get the ads, and they're in Spanish. And I'm just like, I have no idea what you're saying, but I can see you're holding a bottle of Febreze, so I'm guessing you're selling Febreze. I'm like, I don't speak Spanish, unfortunately. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. How did I get that? So weird. Dossier is not a subscription. Like I said, you buy 1 bottle, you get like 10% off. Buy 3 or more, get 15%. I usually buy 5 at a time, get the 20%, because it's always marked down. And they got to have over 100 now. Because even today, I was like, oh, I always have to look for the newest ones, because a lot between over here and over here. And upstairs, I still have a shitload of, oh my God, which ones do I want to try? So the wedding collection, it only had the 1 bottle in it for now. So I'm like, oh, maybe they're going to add more in. And like I said, they make their own too. And again, that's where if you know the scent notes that you like, it's easy. And even their website's incredibly easy of, say you're looking for YSL. You could just punch in the search YSL, and it'll show you all the inspired by that they have for YSL. which is nice. So you don't have to like, oh my God, I got to scroll through every fucking perfume on here trying to find this. Or if you go, oh, Brenda mentioned something about citrus or citrusy or something. Just write in citrus. Bam, it'll pull up every one that has the name citrus in it. It's a really easy site. And they have deals and there's always shit going on. Like I said, I have a code. It sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't. I didn't check that one recently when I went over my codes in the description box. I tried to update them all. They all should be updated. Like I said, I know Natasha works because I used my own code. So horrible. I wanted to make sure it worked. Oh, Shelly's loving the musky oak moss. How does that sound familiar? That seems like what I have behind me. Did you say woody or oak musky? Because I have woody oak moss right behind me, which is Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. Like I said, best thing I ever bought was a fucking label maker for like 20 bucks. Because again, it's easier for me to go, oh, what am I looking for? But I'm still playing with all the Kayali, the Coach, Jean Paul Gaultier. I'm overloaded with perfumes right now. I saw that one with Wade. He was depressed about his beard. I love when he pouts. He's just so damn adorable. Oh, you're right, Jelly. It could be a subscription. Like I said, I usually just end up buying 5 at a time. And because they range in price from 29 to maybe 59, I think is the highest one. So you get a bunch, and then when they're giving you the 20%, and then say my code doesn't work, just find somebody else's fucking code. Just a bunch of Dossier coupon codes. And it'll give you like another 5 or 10% off. So again, you could save even more on top of the savings they're already giving you. Plus, like I said, that one bottle, $238 compared to like $29 or $39. I'll take the $39 fucking dollars all day compared to $239 more or less. Going, holy shit. I mean, that's possible. Yeah, the phones, they probably just hear everything. But she doesn't speak Spanish to me. My massage friend, Sarah. She's Puerto Rican. But again, I don't talk to anybody in a different language on the phone because I only know one. I can barely speak English. Teresa, we love you, girly. Mwah. No worries. Fucking full moon things, either close to popping or something, because it's been crazy everywhere. Yeah, you don't want no hot flashes. Teresa, you're not that fucking old. Shut up. Yeah, Sarah does my massages. Now lately, poor Sarah got, like I said, she's also a corrections officer at the prisons, and she runs the main kitchen where they order in all the food for, I think we have like 14 prisons there in Connecticut. She does all that, and a code was called where no matter what the fuck your job is, you got to go to it. And she's booking ass down a fucking hallway, went to turn the corner, and a guy, 6 foot plus, fucking drilled right into her. Not on purpose, but they smashed into each other. And my poor girlfriend right now has a port with a she's having her breasts redone. She's went through cancer at 30 years old. I mean, she's had mastectomies, the whole nine. And the poor thing, they were doing it to fill it, so every week she'd go get, the liquid to slowly stretch her skin back out. And this fucking guy just railed her right to the fucking ground. And she fucked up her shoulder somehow, too. I still gotta talk to her. I haven't talked to her in weeks. Because I think at one point she was having a problem getting an ortho. So I happened to see my guy, and I was like, bro, if my girlfriend calls you, you better take her. Because I'm like, but we have different insurance, too. She has through state. No, that's no fun, Marcia. Too hot in Arizona to drink hot coffee anyway. Well, caffeine in general, you can get in soda too. Musky oak moss sounds familiar. Girl, I probably have it. I'm up to as close to, what was my last count? I'm pretty sure I have over 65 bottles of Dossier. Yeah. Between, like I said, I have a rack there. I moved a bunch behind me to make room for other stuff. And plus, I have some upstairs. Because I'll even like those they just sent, I've been using those for like the past week and a half. And I'm just like, God, these are nice. Every day I was just spraying on the different one going, I really enjoy these two. And I'm like, shit, these are really nice, like summer scents. Oh, thanks, Bunny. Yeah. I mean, she'll be fine eventually. She's a tough girl. Gotta be tough to work in the prison system. Gotta learn to not put up with any shit. What was the shade? It was like 4 something. Because I said I have 9, 10, and 11. Or 9, 10, 12. Yours got to be 9. Or 4. It was like 4N or something. We need an ice cream date this week. Now I just got to watch for the flavor of the day. Because now I'm like, now you got me watching that fucking Rich Farm where Veronica took me. We got ice cream where it's all handmade ice cream on site. Oh my God, it was so fucking good. So goddamn good. Then they do flavors of the day. And I'm like, oh, okay. Nothing yet has got me where I'm like, all right, I got to run over there. I'm pretty sure it was a 4. It was something in the 4 range. My little porcelain princess. Because it seemed to match you like perfectly. And like I said, between I have 9, 10, and 12, all 3 fucking match me. It's so weird how sometimes sometimes I can get 3 that match, 2 that match. Sometimes I can't get any that match. Like, trust me, when I opened this and saw the shade, I was just like, oh, fuck. I immediately was just like, oh, fuck, Brenda, what the hell did you order? Because this looks really dark. It looks a hell of a lot darker than what's on my face. Like I said, I got to see it in person, though. I might as well keep the little spongy up because I got to wash it again. With the brush. Yeah, because like I said, in this mirror, it looks fine. And you can see the lip thing is still going. It's just, the gloss part might be wearing off. I don't think it has transfer. It shouldn't have any transfer. It better not. No. Nothing. So when the gloss wears away, then you've got this. But then you could just use any gloss. All right. This is the Pout Bomb one. Since I don't know if this color is going to transfer to this, I'm just going to use my finger. None of it transferred onto my, no. You never know, though. Well, tomorrow I got, Mom wants to either do lunch or dinner, but I got to check with Greg to see what the hell's going on with him, and he's at the races right now, so I'll get back to you on the ice cream for tomorrow. I want them to have like a coconut or something, but I think that was on the regular menu anyway. Oh, Tom. Tom with his $95 neutral brown shade palettes. $95 for 4 shades. It's disturbing. Bad enough when they were $80. Because then you're figuring, okay, each eyeshadow is $20 a piece. Again, you're not paying for the shadow. You're paying for Tom's name, the nice packaging. I mean, that's why I grabbed one of them at that CCO company, that CCO Cosmetics thing that was at the casino. And even then, it still cost, I think I got it, but she gave me all kinds of discounts. I think it came down to what, 30 something? But even at half off at 45, even $45 for 4 shadows makes you want to gag. Because it's like, what? How much? But when she laid all those discounts, I think, because remember, I had the whole receipt and it literally gave me the exact numbers. I think I ended up paying 30 something dollars for it. Sure, the fuck beats 90. Hey, it's just ridiculous. And some of the palettes are very pretty, but I'm like, again, it's fucking $90 for 4 shadows of hell no. We could buy 2 indie palettes with a hell of a lot more shadows than that. I mean, I just bought that DD signature. I think I spent what, 50 something dollars, and I got a shitload of shadows. I got the 15 thing where they're all multi duochrome-ish, whatever, and then just a palette of mattes. Not that I needed the palette of mattes, but I was like, you know, the thing itself had all multis, so there was no mattes in that palette. And I said, well, fuck it, let me just buy the all matte one. Again, not that I needed them, but to see how their matte formula is, and I can use that palette with the fun palette. Like I said, I thought the shit was going to be here yesterday, and I literally thought that was going to be tonight. So I really thought I had a lot more besides, you know, 5 eyeshadows. It's like shit. Oh, definitely. Let me see when the new stuff first comes in. Oh, Juliet Has a Gun. They got that at Dossier too. Got a bunch of those. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the Sephora app has been fucking strange. Even if I go into something and I want to like switch the colors, you know, the shades or something, like say, you know, when it opens up the thing, it starts with shade 1, we'll say, and it's pink. And I'm trying to hit like shade 4, it's, you know, peachy golden or some shit. And it won't change the color. Yeah, I'm like tapping on the fucking thing and it just keeps staying that one original shade. That's been acting on my Sephora app for a while, like weird. That's why a lot of times I'm glad I have a PC. I just rather order it from the, because then the computer's bigger too. I got a bigger screen I can look at instead of this fucking thing of like color wise. Exactly. We can do ice cream whenever. Yeah, because mom called me like 7:30. Oh, you getting ready to do your thing? Like, of course, 7:30. She's like, I'm in the mood for a steak. I want either, you know, named off, I'll go to Longhorn or Outback or wherever. I'm like, I'm not going Outback again. That was a salt bomb last time. I'm like, she said, where's Greg? I'm like, he's at the races. He ain't going to be home till who the hell knows when. So I'm like, whatever. I'm like, let me talk to him. I'll call you in the morning and we'll figure out what's going on. If we're going to do lunch or dinner or whatever she wants to do. Oh, Ipsy does the thing. Yeah, I don't have one of those VPNs. I knew you meant cursed. You meant that. The palette looked fun, where it's like a circus tent. The only thing I wasn't sure of how many glitters were in there. I was like, it looked like possibly 3 were glitters, and I'm like, if it didn't have glitters, I probably would have bought it. They all buy all the brands. That's why there's at least like 5, 6 parent companies overall that own all the makeup in the world. Yeah, okay, true. Yeah. At first I thought it was me. Like, is this why is the shades not changing? And like even Marsha said, like you try to go to your basket, it's like sign in. I'm like, what? Sometimes when an app acts crazy like that, the best thing is to like uninstall the fucking thing, reset your phone, you know, do the whole reboot. Because I always, anytime we take anything out, or especially when we take anything out, I always do the restart. And then maybe reinstall the Sephora app. Maybe I'll do that later tonight if I remember. Because it's been acting weird. Like I said, of sign in. I'm like, I don't need to fucking, it's as it's saying, hello, Brenda. Hello, Brenda. You fucking already know who I am. The fuck you showing me, you know, sign in for again? I'm like, no. I'm an Android user. I'm one of the few Android users. I've heard of the VPNs, but it's not like I'm traveling or anything, so I don't worry about it. And I barely even use my phone when I'm out. Like I said, if I'm out with Veronica, we're talking. Nobody's on the phone. About my mother, we're talking. We're not on the phone. Don't even look at my fucking phone. Unless it's to go, oh, yeah, I wanted to show you this. I said, it's horrifying when you go to restaurants and you see whether it's an entire family or a bunch of friends, and everybody's just sitting there on their phone going, what the fuck did you fucking assholes even go out for if you're not even going to talk to each other? And I've seen entire families do it. Mom, dad, and all the kids. Everybody's got a fucking phone and nobody's talking to each other going, I'm like, no. I'm like, what's a dinner with you? I'm having a conversation with you. Or lunch, I don't care if we're having fucking ice cream. We're going to have a conversation. We're not looking at our fucking phones. It's so weird. I'm not keen on that Mission barbecue either. I didn't think it was. I'd much rather just go to one of my local, again, small owned barbecue places. That Mission, I would probably agree the sides were probably better than the meat. Not a big fan of it though. I think I've eaten there twice and I'm like, no, I'd never do it again. Yeah, it's just weird how it's acting strange. Alberta, how are you, darling? Oh, I feel you on the sleep. It's just been a crazy week. Glad you're here though, darling. Okay, there's 2 glitters on the palette. Okay, that's not too bad. It's still though. I'd rather have 2 shadows. Oh, I didn't see that. Are they liquid liners? They've got to be because you like liquid liners. I like regular. Yeah, VPN, virtual private network. Oh, you got the other collab too. Yeah, they've been doing a lot of collabs. No, glad you made it there, darling. I've just always had Android. It's just, and I love my Android. It just sucks. It's like because Gina has Apple. So even sometimes trying to send her something or her trying to send me something, sometimes it doesn't come through. And it's like, even Gina and I can't FaceTime or something because she's Apple and I'm Android. It's like, really? Come on. It's like fucking bullshit. Oh, absolutely, Veronica. Yep. Smoking with Chris. Never Mission. Absolutely. Smoking with Chris is our local. It's a barbecue place. Oh, Alberta got her ice cream beauty box today. Caitlin gets that. Hope you liked it. Because Caitlin sent me one of her boxes. I totally fucked it up. I thought it was P. Louise. Oh my God, that video ended up a disaster. I thought it was P. Louise. So I had like P. Louise in the title and all the stuff. And then I was like, oh my God, this is not P. Louise. Or one of you girls even told me, Brenda, this ain't P. Louise's ice cream. I was like, oh shit. I had to go back, jump back in the back section of YouTube, fucking change everything back. It's like, whoopsie. Fucking wrong company. Oh, okay. They're the water activated ones. Oh, those are the bigger ones in the center. Okay. I wouldn't use those as much. I use the black one now just because I do have some of the Suva ones when I'm doing swatches over black. I've kept the black one out. It's over here somewhere. Just instead of having to use the liquid to always paint it down, at least the water it dries quicker and black base is a black base. Okay, the black, white, and 3 neons. Okay. Well, at least got 2 palettes. Shelly's Android girl, so. Her sister got the new Apple. Yeah, we figured that out, Laura, that the P. Louise has a budget box, but it's only P. Louise products. Exactly. And that's me. The cameras on here are incredible. That's where all my pictures are from. Obviously this. I mean, occasionally I use the regular camera, but that's rare. The P. Louise, we only did one of the boxes. A bunch of us jumped on it because they were putting in like the Book of Shadows, I think it's called. It's actually up on my wall right now. Big, thick book, and it has like a little key, and you had to unlock it. It was actually really cute. But their products are nice. Absolutely. She was initially known for like her eye base and things like that. This one's from Temu, but same fucking thing. Looks just like it. And she has, you know, all different shades from probably pure white all the way up the spectrum of eye bases. Because not all eye bases are for everybody, you know. Everybody wants like a white eye base, or, you know, you want to usually match your skin tone. Sorry, knocking you around again. Yeah, I didn't know my Android. Me and Gina could try it again. We haven't done it forever. I'm trying to order from the sales before it gave up. And Tracy. Yes, I saw those last night on TikTok. Glam Light has new powders out. Looks like she was trying to copy Beauty Bakery there a little bit. But there's like pink, yellow, peach. There's a couple deeper shades, probably a translucent. They launched them on TikTok. A lot of them do that shit now of launching it on TikTok. I wasn't about to buy it because I'm not a big powder user. Yeah, I didn't have any problems with those shadows that I remember. Yeah, that's what sucks with the exchange to Canada. Yeah, you guys end up like paying double sometimes, which is insane. Oldest one went to New York with a friend. He has an Apple phone. Hubby and I both have Androids. Couldn't figure out how to track. I don't think you probably couldn't track them. You're definitely on two different networks. Oh, thanks, Teresa. Teresa was talking with a rep from Sephora yesterday, and the rep said they were performing maintenance on the Sephora app. Good. Fix it. Oh, she had something that didn't show up, so she just happened to have to call them. Tracy's curious, has anyone tried the one size peach powders? Everything that everybody's ever, even everything I've tried from one size is really nice. I don't see why they wouldn't be. Patrick knows what the fuck he's doing, so I'm sure it would have a good price to it, or good performance, I should say. I have a bunch of powders under here, but I don't know if I can use them enough. Because I'm not a greasy girl. Luckily. Always dropping stuff. Those liners are holding on for dear life. Yeah, the Fenty liner, extremely, extremely soft. I used it twice, and it's, like I said, down to the nub. Going, oh, it's going to require a lot of sharpening. Which is fine, because then it'll keep it sanitary, too. Throw this over here. It's dirty, those of you who are coming in late, I got to show you my helmet. I can't put it on my head, though, now, because now I have all this fucking makeup on. My new motorcycle helmet. With my little horns on there. And I didn't show you this part. The front does, it opens like this. So we had to put it so the horns wouldn't hit it. So then, like, if we're stopped somewhere, you know, I can have a cigarette or whatever. And then I even have, like I said, my little, I don't know if you can see it, little mic over here to talk. And then this thing it's hooked to my phone. So I can rock out tunes and all that. Put you down, should you? Amazon. And that was a really good price. I want to say maybe $130, give or take $10 either way, something like that. And it came with the stuff for the Bluetooth, and I had to buy the horns separately, but I could buy kitty ears too. So I might buy a pair of kitty ears just to switch them out. But I'm like, the demon ears were, the little horns were, it's awesome. Even seeing myself in the shadow going, got my horns. And of course, the horns were like, oh, they come in like 2-inch. I'm like, oh no, they come bigger. So those are like 4-inch ones. Patty's Profusion's blowing up her Facebook feed and Instagram. They're having some good sales. Oh, absolutely, Albert. We agree 100% over here. Other indie brands are better cost-wise for me and have more specialized shades, in my opinion, than P. Louise. Absolutely. Because I use the one size primer. I've got to be getting low on that. I've been using that for a while. His palette's nice. I like his mascara here, this Fantasize. What else do I have from him? I know I have something else from Patrick. But everything I've tried has been fine. Like I said, I know the primer I like. Definitely the mascara. His eyeshadow palette was fine. I'd even bought, I won't take it out of the box, it's around here somewhere. He had a like Mickey Mouse highlighter. There was one of those when you open it and if you look in the mirror, you know, it's like, then you'll see a different picture in the mirror. I bought that and I photographed it. It photographs, I love shit like that where I can get one shot, you know, here's the front and here's in the mirror where you can see the difference. I'll never use it. I buy the occasional item that I'm never going to touch, like that Lancome, the Louvre palette. Like I'll probably never touch that either. That's on sale at Macy's right now for like 44 bucks. And see, that's when I grabbed it and I had my $10 in Macy's money. That's why I only paid $34 for it. And that palette was close to somewhere between 70 and 90. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Tracy. I had fun buying the helmets. Patty's getting her Halloween items for the background. Rosie's really missing the super fine milled e.l.f. under eye setting powder. They don't make it anymore? Gwen's probably not leaving Sephora. Don't forget, Gwen's considered clean beauty. I think we all figured this out because as soon as she launched, remember this was a while ago. It wasn't long after she launched. Her stuff was in fucking TJ Maxx, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I'm talking lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, the eyeshadows, blushes, a lot of it. And I was like, I thought the same thing. Like, is she going fucking under? But I think she's on that clean beauty bullshit side. So the fucking shelf lives are probably 6 months or less. So they got to get that stock out of there because it's going to go fucking bad before you can't, even something with a 6-month shelf life, even in packaging, I don't think it's going to have that good of a run because it still doesn't have the preservatives in it. That's the only thing I think because it doesn't seem like she's going anywhere. But the stuff, yeah, going on sale, and then like TJ Maxx and Marshalls, like quickly going, why is this in here? Why is this in here? It shouldn't be, because to me, it was like, it's a new brand. Or she could be leaving Sephora too. That's possible too. Don't forget, it takes, those brands have to pay a lot of money to get into Sephora. And maybe it's not worth their time. Maybe they're finding out like our sales are not doing, you know, what she expected. And then if you're still paying out to Sephora, hopefully by the end of your run, you know, you probably got to sign a contract for probably a minimum of a year or some shit. And maybe you're just like, okay, get me the fuck out of here to sell the shit out. Yep, because Gwen was in the trend mood box too. That's the only thing I could figure is because of the fucking clean makeup. Like I said, anything with me lately that says clean, I either have to remember to put my fucking glasses on when I'm in the store and try to find the little goddamn thing of how long it lasts. But this shit with this clean beauty, 3-month shelf life. Okay, on a mascara, yes. Again, if you use that same mascara pretty much every fucking day, sure. it's going to go bad. You're going to use it to fuck up too within 3-4 months. When you got 30 mascaras open like I do, I don't expect it to go bad. Because I'm only opening them occasionally. Because I do try to rotate through. Oh, I'm wearing that one next. That's why I said I can keep mascaras up to a year. But I'm not. If I was using the same mascara like I used to back in the day, one at a time, maybe two. Yeah, after 3 months, it was dead because I used it up. Yeah, my other helmet is one where I have to, pull the whole thing down and then, just the visor will come up. And it's a pain in the ass. Well, not really. I mean, I like that helmet too. I love my helmet. I'm actually going to see if I can send that back to Japan if they will redo the interior. Since I know I paid good money for that helmet. I'm just going to casually look up on their site of, do you have lifetime warranty or anything? Because maybe I can get them to redo just because the insides, after 25 years, it's crumbling, the foam and everything, which is understandable. Because even this, I go, shit, no, because it comes with a bag that you can put it in, like a soft bag. But now I got the horns on it, so that I don't want to keep taking the horns on and off. So I've been hiding it in Greg's closet because he has more room than me. Tracy likes the one size products too. I have a GoPro and the GoPro sucked. I don't even know where the fuck I put it. That was a waste of fucking money. I couldn't figure that fucking thing out. And you gotta love it. Even that, the helmet, all this shit comes with no fucking instructions. Going, what the fuck? And luckily I did find the instructions for that little thing. That's so I can answer the phone. That's why it kind of has that little talk thing. Because like I said, the other two parts have the ear things are over here. So I can rock out. But I was like, Greg, it's not that loud. But I'm used to also having the earbuds in my. Plus the Harley's so fucking loud that I was like, this is useless at this point. That's why I want to try to connect to the bike and see if I can do it that way through Bluetooth. If not, I'm gonna fuck with my other earbuds, put the smallest earbud on there, and then just if I can get it flat against my ear, it'll be fine because I can just pull the fucking helmet on. But that is nice to be able to just flip the whole front up. We can be sitting there and I can have a cigarette, have a drink without having to pull the entire helmet off my head. Oh, you don't have Macy's up there. Oh, that sucks. The one size Wicked highlighter looks very pretty too. Yes, the Louvre one. That's on Macy's right now. Like $44. It's on sale right now. The Louvre palette. I don't care if it has pigment or not. I'm never touching it. It's just beautiful. I'm leaving. That's a piece of artwork on the Lancome Louvre. It look the highlighter in that looks gorgeous. I want to touch it, but I'm like, oh no. And that's where I'll leave it for a little while. Eventually, I might just be like, okay, Bren, again, fucking use it. But it's just so goddamn pretty. And the box is beautiful. Everything with it. It has like, the card you can read about. But right now it's like $44 on Macy's. I don't know if I have any About Face eyeshadows. I think I have the liquid one. One sitting over here. I have a pink one where it'd be, liquid to matte. Seemed all right. Yeah, the Dior, and a lot of times that's where, like I said, we have to remember of all these very pricey brands are geared more towards, again, the older generation, because hopefully they think we have the money. Because what fucking 20-year-old is going to be out buying a fucking $90 Tom Ford palette? I know when I was in my 20s, no fucking way would I pay that for a palette. There's just no fucking way. Like, not going to happen. And again, you don't see like, oh, bright, hot pinks and blues and, you know, craziness because they figure we're just going to be doing neutral looks, the older generations, which again is fine. That's who they want to market to. Have at it. But I bought that Louvre thing. I kept my eye on it. Once it dropped to that 44 and I had that $10 Macy thing because I get the Macy's beauty box. Cost me $34. I was like, hell yeah. And it's beautiful looking. I may use it, I may not. But right now, there's no fucking way. I haven't even taken the sticker off the inside. And that's like one of the first things I do is peel those stickers to take photographs. And I photographed it with the fucking sticker in it. Because I'm like, I don't even want to take it out. I keep having something on my lip. There. Laura's loving the About Face lip glosses. Some are very pigmented and some are more sheer. Do they denote which ones are which, or just try it and find out? I don't know if I have any About Face ones. The only two recent ones I got are these, the Morphe ones, this drip glass. Yeah, because one's called Drenched and the other one's called Glazed. And that's when Miss Veronica and I were over at Ulta. Oh my God, NARS, I know. What is up with their compacts? Every one of them's a nightmare to open. It's just like, must about rip off all my fucking nails trying to get the damn things open. And again, and even then, Alberta, the teens these days have their parents paying for all their crap. That's the parents' fault then. Because I'm sure my mother would have told me to go fuck myself. I was fucking 14, 15 years old going, I want a Tom Ford palette. She'd be like, you better save up your money from your job. Because again, we worked when we were children. If I had, you know, babysitting jobs and all that shit back in the day. Probably why I hate fucking kids. But even full-time jobs, more or less, by 15. But if the parent, because I remember even what the parents were all taking these kids to Sephora and all the skincare and all this shit. And a lot of that skincare ain't made for fucking young kids and teenagers. Your skin, everything, your body's still developing. They got these kids putting on shit. And it was like, oh God, these kids are going to destroy their skin. But again, if their parents are that dumb to go, I'll buy you the drunk elephant, honey. Okay. And they're the fucking morons. Oh, Patty finally got the Yucca palette. I missed it from Sephora. Like I said, I just went, oh, let me go grab it. It was fucking sold out. I was like, okay, Ulta order that. I like NARS too. Because some of the stuff we can't help it. We're just like, oh my God, we have to have that right now. Like the Tarte. I could have literally ordered it from Ulta for free with my fucking points. But I was like, yeah, but I'm going to get the free mascara and the free brush. Start doing that girl math, and I knew my QVC card doesn't have a lot on it. I mean, the only thing I bought was what, a pair of, I didn't buy sneakers recently. Because I'm waiting on the they'll do a Vionic sale. And they never have my fucking sneakers in. And I'm like, come on. But again, they're $120. And then when you break it into the 5 payment thing, and again, you could pay that minimum if you want. If you know, pay whatever you want. You could pay the whole fucking bill off. But it is nice to know of, hey, the bill technically is this, but on your 5 payments, you know, your thing is $20 or something. Like this month, that helps because of car taxes. I still got $1,700 to go. And that's the rolling house, our 5th wheel, and the truck, I believe. Yeah, between that and the thing. And I have till the end of the month, so it'll be paid, but it's just enough to make a gag here in Connecticut. I mean, my car loan was $400 and something. Oh, Alberta got in her Pokemon palette this week from ColourPop. Oh, sorry, you don't feel good, darling. I don't play with my makeup when I don't feel good either. Okay, you can tell by the swatches. Some have glitter, some do not. Okay, good to know. There's another brand in there I saw of perfumes too that were like $25. Marsha had bought some of the Noise and a YZ fragrances from Ulta. Nice and lasting. One is a dupe of the Perfumes de Marley. Oh, Caitlin's on her way home. Hope the concert was good. What the hell is it called on there? And they're like 25 bucks. I don't know, was it called Gourmand? I know I threw them in my save later thing because I'm like, what the fuck are these? I gotta look at these. But they were like 25 bucks. I think there was probably only one size bottle. I was probably when I was doing all my perfumes to use my gift cards for Christmas and birthday. I was like, what the fuck is this brand? I can't remember the name of it now. Yay, Laura's almost gone through a whole tube of the Blossom lip oil that Marcia told us about. I saw those when Veronica and I were out at Ulta, and I wanted either, I think there was a coconut and maybe a watermelon. And of course, both of those were not, they were empty slots. And I even checked all the other slots just to make sure of, the boxes were in the right place. They weren't, they were out. And I was like, I'll grab them eventually. Exactly. Yeah, we had to do, exactly. We had to do chores back in the day. You find a way to earn money. We didn't just we weren't handed shit like that. Poor Teresa, she thinks she's getting her hopes up too high for the Hourglass Endangered Animal palettes. I hope they're good too. I really do. I just, like I said, they better have new fucking shades because I don't play that game. And normally I would like to be a collector of that. That price is dangerous at 90 bucks. But again, I cannot buy, it has to have more, at least out of the 6 shades, I better have 4 that are new. Because I already have a lot of Hourglass. I have the single highlighters, blushes, bronzers, all that. So it's like, I don't need doubles of Hourglass. No fucking way. I've showed you really don't get a lot of product in there, what you're paying for. But again, then you feel like, well, I'm helping the endangered animals. So, but still, they took those palettes from $80 to $90 also. Yeah, the Sephora kids were definitely a nightmare. That was insane. Oh, that was sweetie. Yeah, your daughter definitely had a rough week. Hope she's doing better. Hope you finally got some sleep too. Marcia said Nomad should be releasing the sweater weather soon. I don't know which laugh, Shelly. I have multiples. They'll spoil this. Kids, it's for Alex. Did I give you your double? Here's your double. I don't know if I gave you the double today. Oh shit. Okay, Marcia uninstalled and reinstalled the Sephora. Same crap. Maybe they're still working on it. Okay, we love our girl math. Oh, I'm glad she's doing better. I have 2 of the Scooby-Doo palettes. I know I did eye looks on those. Girl, you're my age. I'm 54. I'm still a kid at heart. I'm like 12 years old. I don't know if that's another Essence City palette. I know I ordered a highlighter from Essence in my little order. Oh, by Nomad. Okay. Oh, I'm sure I would love the watermelon. That's why I'm addicted to watermelon. I was like, watermelon scent, I'm buying it. And that's why I even bought an extra of the body wash. And then I laughed. Like I said, my upstairs had so little in it. And I also had bought the strawberry. And I don't find the strawberry scent as good as the watermelon. So just that little bit that I had left in the bottle, I said, fuck it. I just opened up the strawberry and it refilled the rest of the strawberry that I'd been using. So now I have a watermelon strawberry scent one and then the other watermelon one open. And those are from Tree Hut. The sad part is I don't even know how many palettes I have. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Mine's in the hundreds. I know that. high hundreds. I don't know about 1,000, but I don't know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. You're welcome, Alex. Marsha's curious, did anyone order the new Ensley Rain minis? I didn't even know she had minis. Exactly, Tracy. That's the same thing too. They're so tempting, but she's barely made a dent in the ones she has. Because they are baked products. And they are, I wouldn't say they're overly pigmented, but they work. And like I said, each shade's only about 2.5 grams, which is like the size of a fucking shadow. Well, used to be the size of an eyeshadow. They just keep getting fucking smaller and smaller, and the price keeps going higher and higher. Like these probably aren't even a gram. There's no fucking way there's a gram of product in there. At least they're made deadly. Where's the size on here? Yeah, 0.8 grams at 5. So less than a gram a piece. But again, like, would I ever go through this? No. I have a video on those, Teresa. I think the ones you were talking about. The eyeshadow palettes, I have 2 of them. I did a video last week. They sent me 2, and I'm definitely going to buy the purple one. And like I said, I bought the face palettes. They'll go on sale sometime at Macy's or at Ulta. And I caught both of them. I caught one at Macy's and one at Ulta for 50% off. Because they were $39. But they worked beautifully. I went out looking like I had 2 different eye looks on. I don't give a fuck. That's when I went up to lunch with Gina. Because I was on Glamlight the other night on TikTok. They were doing just those powders. Because they seem to do a lot of lives too. And they did have the strawberry shortcake highlighter in one of the lives I was watching. They should re-release that palette. It's nice. I have that palette too. Yeah, the 2 they sent me were, one was like a completely neutral palette, you know, just Gina palette, which is fine. And the other one was called Fiery. So that had a little more like orangey, you know, tones to it like that. A little more fall to me, fall palette. I mean, wear them any time of the fucking year. Those Kosas blushes reminded me of Laura Geller with her baked, swirled blush and brighten and all that. And that's why I didn't even buy the Kosas. Because again, it was Clean Beauty, I think. And I go, what the fuck? They look just like, and I have a shitload of Laura Geller. So I was like, no, I don't need those. Oh, definitely Bdellium can make a little bronzer. I got a shitload of them right here. Even this one's my favorite. And of course, I didn't fucking write the name on the back. I'm a fucking idiot. This one's Thong Season. Don't know what that one is either. I got 2 of the names, I think. And this one's Selfies in Santorini. These 2 both, this one and this, both have the reddish undertone. That's why I like these. Not Thong Season could have been. That might have been that one. Like I said, it came in the compact, and I was like, I can't have this compact. I got to put these, I had to depot them. Good girl. Kitty cat got a mouse in the garage. I don't need to bring it to me. I think she has a mouse, I should say. Did you catch a mousey? Where is it? No? You're just playing over here? You know what the fuck you're doing. They'll leave it for me or bring it to me, one of the two. If it's alive, it gets thrown back outside. Oh, Sephora's fixed. Yay! It's been doing that for like a couple weeks though. Because that's where I was just like, I could just, me, I just rather sometimes go on the computer. Like, screw it, let me go on the computer. It's bigger, I can see it more. Oh. Sore this week. Whew. Oh, Trish said LYS has new powders. Pink, banana, probably peach too. Love LYS. Great products. But I don't need the powder. Tracy, you might want to literally delete the app off your phone, then restart your phone, and then go in and reinstall the app. Sometimes that helps. Yeah, I'll check mine later. I'll just go in and if it's either stopped, it stopped doing it, or if it's still doing it, I'll just unload, delete the fucking app and then throw it back in. And I do that with anything on the phone, whether I've, anything I've deleted out, I always restart it just to kind of kick it back. I figure it helps. I have no idea if it does. All Gwen's is on sale. You'll get up to that 45. We always have our free samples. And even then, that's when I bought the foundation thing, it was like, I think that day it was something like, oh, spend 80. I'm like, no, I barely spent $30. Between the, that foundation was 18 and the highlighter was probably 6. What the hell did I buy? Some other fucking random fucking item. Me, I just say, what the hell, throw this in. I don't know what the fuck I buy. It's makeup junkie problems. One of the dogs is trying to nuke you out of the house. Caitlin, what makeup's everyone getting? I don't know. Gotta see what the sales are tomorrow. Because they're going to start, what is it, only July? A couple of the indie brands, I hate when they do this too, just start showing you packaging. It's like, just show me the fucking palette for the Halloween palette. So it's going to be Clarity, Gourmand Girls, Gimme Glow, possibly Pretties for Your Face. Who else? Oh my God, there's so many. I don't know if Blend Bunny would do one or not. I don't know if she does more. If she would do a Halloween themed. Oh, Shelly, did you ever get your money back from the Looksy situation? Because I saw that by this point, people are just hitting their banks and going, give me my fucking money back. I still can't believe they've never answered emails, anything. Thank you, Caitlin. I tried out the TirTir. At first, I was looking pretty orange, but now I'm thinking this fucking shade matches me. I picked up that red one, and I picked up shade Hazel 33C. To me, now it looks fine. I mean, again, in my monitor, no, but in this, little tan possibly, but Because I got to try it tomorrow, too. I got to try it 3 days in a row. Get your damn money back, Shelly. Don't be lazy on that. Yeah, your word. I don't think anybody's going to hear a word, so get your money back. Because $16 is still $16 that you could put towards something else. Yeah, I love Give Me Glow. That's $16. You could put it towards another palette somewhere else. But me and I can only imagine other content creators who buy them. I bought them all. Like I said, I've showed you, I have a shitload of Looksy. Never had an issue in the past. And it's just weird how they just like, website's gone. This is gone. No postings, not telling people where the fuck their shit is. Because I placed an order and I got it. I don't know what the hell's happening. And I'm just mortified that they weren't answering people. July, I'm just going to say July is a low buy for me because I've been pretty fucking good. I got the Tarte palette coming. Like I said, I really thought that DD signature was supposed to show up yesterday, but something about Tuesday, because I'm still like, he said to Greg, is there some fucking holiday on Monday I don't know about? And he's like, oh, not that I know of. Because I'm like, why are suddenly all of my packages saying they're going to be delivered fucking Tuesday? I'm like, something wrong with Monday? And I have the dentist on fucking Tuesday, so of course I'm at the fucking dentist. The show will probably show up, which is like figures. So Tuesday is going to be my big day out of go over to the office, check the mail, because I know we're waiting on a couple commission checks, so I might as well stop in there because I'm right in the area. Get maybe a mochi donut. Got my mochi donuts the other day. This time they had got my churro. I always get the churro. This time they had almond joy, so it definitely was dipped in chocolate and then had the almonds on it, which was nice. And then the other one was tahini and something. Maybe strawberry, because it had just a very light glaze. And then I ended up putting more tahini on it because I'm like, that's not enough. I need more of that. They were damn good. And my bubble tea. I change that around all the time too. Brown sugar boba. I used to be terrified of the dentist. It took me years to, and once you find a good hygienist, that's the biggest thing. I just go every 3 months to have my teeth cleaned. I get a lot of tartar buildup fast, no matter how much I fucking floss and all the bullshit. And insurance pays for 2, and then I pay for 2. So it could be worse. And plus, you got to keep your teeth in shape because they're connected to your heart and all that. So you want to make sure everything's good to go. This is what it is. But once you find a good, like the dentist himself, I can't stand. He's a dick. But my hygienist, lover, and even the dentist, not only have to see him if it's something major. Plus, they have actually, they have a couple actual dentists because they have like 2 or 3, places. So I don't have to see him. I can just, where's the other woman dentist? She's up in Cromwell. Okay, I'll have to drive a little farther, but I'd rather see her. Just because, like I said, the guy's, he can be a douchebag. He's just very, he's always got a stick up his ass. But I'm like, hey, I like my hygienist, so it's the only reason I stay there. Now, I think Gina ordered that too. So the Wonder Skin, one of those lip liner things. She seemed to like it. I didn't know if I hadn't talked to her to see if it was drying on her though. Patty's been busy buying the mini brand balls. Yeah, the Wicked is a collab with Patrick Starr, or that's under his brand. Okay, I wouldn't want the mystery box anyway, unless I know what the fuck is in it. Meditate away. Yeah, definitely the Sydney Grace palette. If you don't have a lot of eyeshadows, she has a huge fucking palette with what, like 65 shadows or some shit for like $64. Even makes a great gift of, because she's going to have all her mattes and shimmers. I don't need it because I have so many and of her singles already. I would definitely end up with doubles, but that's an incredible deal from Sydney Grace. The Lawless mascara has a brush like Gwen's. This is a, but doesn't have a comb. Wait a minute, I have Lawless mascara. The One and Done or whatever the fuck it's called. One and Only. The One and Done. This one. I like this mascara too. This has a little ball at the tip. It's a good one. They make nice products. Even their lip thing, forget the lip filler or whatever the fuck it's called, something like that. Oh, exactly, Teresa. I know. And pressed pigments are just so much easier for them. Another unearthly websites tripping. Well, even when that shit went down on Friday, that globally where the shit was shut down everywhere, I felt bad for people at airports because all the air traffic was fucking shut down. And Greg was like, oh, I gotta stop it at the ATM. I'm like, good luck. Let me know if it works. Of course, he's like, why? I'm like, there's a worldwide outage going right now, babe, that's possibly affecting banks and, travel and all this. And he left, called me probably within half an hour and went, well, the ATM worked. I went, okay. So even I had to run out over to the office. I stopped at the bank and it worked. So I was like, okay, well, the ATM worked. That works for me. Your comments are showing up. I think they are. Oh, Teresa's here on different color mascaras are going to be so popular this fall. I have a blue one, purple one. What other colors I got? I might have a green. And again, you can get those on Temu. That's where I got this one. Lavender. I mean, Maybelline, they have the blue, a burgundy. Is there a green, maybe? Could be a green. Don't forget, they bring that shit out for Halloween and all that, too. Yeah, that's me checking out the old items tomorrow. Yes, even Patty had an issue with the Jeffree Star wedding palette on one of the shades. She was just using it as a liner. And it was burning her, and she even did, because we were shooting the shit, and I was like, what fucking shade? Because I have it, and I haven't done a video on it yet. And she told me the shade, so I just immediately, I had dry eyes and everything. I didn't put on primer, nothing. I just swiped the fucking shadow on just to see if I would have any of the burning that she experienced. And luckily, I didn't have anything. And she even did a swatch on her hand, and she even felt a little burning on her hand from it. So I was like, fuck. So when I do a video about it, I will mention that, hey, girlfriend of mine, this specific shade, she had a little issue with it. It could just be, Patty, you don't know until, because that's where I was like, fuck, well, let me just swipe it on, see if my eye starts burning. And I had no problems. Some of Jeffree's are pressed, some aren't. but he tells you on the box of, you know, which ones are which. Oh, I hope your migraine goes away, sweetie. Probably me with my yelling gave you a headache. Thanks for showing up, darling. Get some sleep. I know those. My husband gets migraines, so I know they're brutal. Get better soon, darling. Go put your little ice pack on and get in the dark and say, Brenda, shut up. We'll see you next week, girlie. No problem. I don't know, Caitlin. I'm like you. I got to see what the hell's out there. Like I said, I feel like I'm on like low buy July, which is, you know, not something I would intentionally fucking do. But even then, like I've got that random fucking foundation coming because, you know, dumbass here needs a foundation. And I only literally bought that fucking TirTir because I noticed it was $17.50 instead of $25. Other than that, because even that fucking Amazon Prime crap, I go, a lot of those makeup deals and all that, I'm like, these ain't fucking deals. And that's why I was just like, oh, my collagen powder. Okay, that's fucking $10 cheaper. Well, give me 2 of them. It's not like I'm not going to use it. And I was just like, I can't believe I'm not really buying anything. I mean, I need like a power washer, but I'm like, even then, the prices, I can go over to fucking right here in town to fucking Depot or fucking Lowe's and buy a power washer for $100. I don't need to have it, you know, from Amazon. It wasn't like, oh, it's, you know, this big a savings. Prime fucking deals just didn't seem to do it for me. Yeah, some palettes, and that's a lot of indie brands. They can be mixed, you know, because normally a matte shade, more or less, is going to be the pressed pigment. Occasionally, you'll get a shimmer that says it's a pressed pigment, which I'm like, huh? Because usually shimmers, you know, it has more ingredients in it. That fucking tree removal. Jesus. At least it's out of there, though. That's one way to look at it. Those unexpected ones. That was like me with the fucking, was it the chimney thing over here? I'm just outside, look like, who the fuck looks at their chimney? Yeah. Something caught my eye on it. I said, oh, let me look around the other side of the house and see what the. Then I see bricks are falling out and shit. The pin. I said, oh fuck. And there was, you know, I go, okay, it's like $2,000. But again, I go, at least I caught it before there was a problem. Because again, the chimney hooks to down here. I have a fireplace down here too. Going before something, you know, water pouring in or something crazy. But I'm like, everything in this fucking house within the past year has been replaced, I'm pretty sure at this point, between the sewer pipe, the furnace, the water heater, the water thing that's in here. It's some big fucking blue fucking tank. I don't even know what the fuck it does, but I know the water goes in there first. That, the roof on the fucking barn, my well thing blew, my well pump, that was another fucking like grand there. It was a rough fucking between last year and this year, just, but I go, at this point, everything's fucking done. I don't have much else shit that can break at this point. There you go, Teresa. Check out those little elf ones, Teresa. They're like $3 with the little 4 pans. Those are great little palettes. And they're quick and easy to use. I like those little elf palettes. Mercer's getting those free gifts. Oh yeah, it would cost at least $2,000 to get a tree removed. What is the bra? What bra? We're talking about bras. I say I bought some tank tops from Temu that have like the bra in them, kind of, or it keeps the girls up over here. Because I'm finding working from home. Of course, I'm running around with no goddamn bra on, and my fucking tits were just like from hanging, killing me. I was like, I gotta start wearing fucking tank tops with a bra on them. Got a 5-pack on Temu for like $20, and they're nice. They actually hold the girls up, and at least my tits don't hurt anymore. Bonus. Oops, brought the watermelon body lotion. Does not smell as good as the body wash. Greasy feeling. There's all colors on there of Temu. This one's just called, again, the fucking names, I would just find it by the tube. It's Curl Fix, 24-hour lasting, MCD professional makeup. So even Temu, punch in colored mascara, it'll pop right up. And stuff like $2, $3, $4. They're not expensive. This one's from Item Beauty. I think this is like a blue. Yeah, blue. And this one gives you it's pink on this side, but it's the lash primer. But Temu, I know I got a bunch of. I like that purple one. They had purple, green, blue, fucking yellow. Yeah, Temu, you could find anything. Better than Amazon and cheaper prices. Okay, here's Shelly. She meant brand up bra. Okay. Oh my God, those little elf palettes are great. Give them a try. Give them a try. They have in Walmart, on the elf site probably, even on the elf site. Their shipping is minimal. What do you guys spend? $15 sometimes on elf or something like that. I like sites like that where you don't have to spend $50. Some I know are low. 15, 20, like AOA is probably like 15, $20. And then you go, well, okay, I can get, shit's $1, so I can get 15 different items more or less. Oh, you're welcome, Teresa. I'm always ready for anything. I got all the goddamn colors, you know me. Marsha loves watching them saw the trees down. I live in a forest. Trust me, they just fall over sometimes with the weather here. They just rip right out of the fucking ground. But they're all sitting in wetland too, so that happens. And when they fall, they definitely make a noise. When a tree falls in the woods, it makes a noise. Ooh, Tony Moly sheet masks. Macy's carries those too. I don't think I've ever been. I wonder if Tony Moly has its own site. It must. I don't think I've ever been on there. But Shop AOA probably has them. Easily. Or something similar. What makeup have you gotten? Then tonight I played with the new Natasha. They're called Mini Rose Palette. Yeah. This I ordered it Wednesday. It showed up Friday. That, her lip liner, and the TirTir. I didn't have shit tonight. I was waiting on that DD signature. It was supposed to show up today, and of course I get in the first. It was like, oh, it's running late due to the weather. What weather? It's fucking hot, if anything. Fuck you and your weather. But then it looks like UPS transferred it to the fucking mailman or the USPS. And even then, I'm like, it should have showed up today. I can see it sitting here. But supposedly they're claiming Tuesday. So that'll be definitely next week's. Speaking of bras, though, Under Outfit, True Kind, Shaper Man. I said, yeah, just tank tops from, like, Temu. I was like, oh, the girls, they just got to keep them up. And my girls aren't that big. One thing I did like recently, was this little fucking bronzer from JX, I guess it's called. This is from like the Ipsy box. It looks like a little Kevin Aquan dupe because it does the darker to the lighter. This is a beautiful little bronzer. And then this one, I thought it said Ciate London, but it's Cental or Cinta London. And this was a really nice blush. Where it goes, you see the flash of gold? So it goes that pink gold flash. There's a cream. And this came in the Ipsy too. And I was just like, two really good finds of, I wouldn't have fucking bought these. Otherwise, I'd be like, it looks like Kevin Aquan. I got Kevin Aquan. And it actually has like a little reddish undertone to it. Nice little fucking bronzer palette. I know everybody's shopping and I can't shop while I'm sitting here. Damn it. I have a whole drawer full of Wet n Wild too. No one's looking at my lumberjack from TikTok. What the fuck? Follow him on Instagram, TikTok, all of it. It's his accuracy that gets me. The fucking guy, man, that axe just, it's like a fucking line. He has incredible accuracy. But the guy is burning wood in his house. That's why he's, he's an outdoors guy. Bras, that's a boring subject. They're just holding the girls up. Yeah, bra shopping is the fucking worst. Yeah, I thought my DD was going to be here yesterday. And now all my deliveries all of a sudden say the 23rd instead of Monday. And I'm like, what the fuck? I keep thinking Monday's some holiday that I don't know anything about because I'm like, why is my shit taking it? And maybe it'll show up Monday. Who the fuck knows? But it's just weird. It should be here. Oh, God. Poor Caitlin. Ipsy fucked her order again. Missing items. Oh, God. Oh, none of the tree guys looked like Thor. Damn it. Did you get this one? I was just shocked. I don't even know what the fuck this brand is, but it was a nice little bronzer. I was like, Marsha wants a chainsaw for her birthday. Okay. You go chop down some cactuses and shit in Arizona. What the hell are the other fucking trees they were called out there? Oh, God, I can't think of them. All the tumbleweeds. Is Caitlin saying I look tan? Yeah, it's probably the foundation. I did bronze up too because I was trying to. I don't know. I gotta see. I gotta use this in regular daylight before I go out of the house. Hey, cat. Ooh, caught it's just on sale. There's always an HS on sale too, and GBC. Because even then they'll send you like $10 off. I'm like, I'll take 10. And it's usually off of like 90 or something you got to spend. But I don't mind that. Again, if like my Vionics, I could grab those. I'll take $10 off anything. Oh shit! Yeah, that would. Yeah, probably could have got that at Temu for $5. The girls are liking the foundation. Yeah, like I said, in this mirror, it looks normal. The phone, I look a little tan. Like I said, in the monitor, I'm not even gonna fucking bother because I look horrifying. But I really want to see it in natural light, and I need to see if it dries down on its own. Because I think there's difference with these. Isn't there like a blue one? I mean, this, I'm guessing, since it says mask fit, and it was saying about the mask on here, that this is for like, during COVID would have been nice. But it didn't seem to be drying down. I wasn't putting a lot on, but I'll try it again tomorrow. If I go out in public and have to look fucking batshit crazy. What else is new? Well, I have the TirTir, but the one I ordered in is the REM Beauty. But I only bought it because of that Ulta Beauty fucking boost, whatever the fuck it's called. Where they text you, oh, you want in on this? And then everybody has to do put in your phone number and it texts you back. Then you text them back. Then like 2 days later, they text you the code. And I almost fucking forgot about it. I thought the code would last like a week. And it probably lasted like 3 days or something. So that's coming. Who the fuck knows when? He just wants to trim the yard. Because I thought they had blue packaging too. Teresa ordered, Nikki LaRose recommended a moisturizer from D'Alba. Ordered during Prime. There are specific directions on how to use it based on your skin type. Interesting. Oh, you got the REM and you like it? Nice. Yeah, I'm sure it's a nice foundation. And like I said, I got a half price, $17.50. So again, I go, girl math. Okay, it's half off. I don't need any foundations. But, got that half off and went, fuck it. Fuck it. Fucking Rosie. Yeah, this is definitely the viral one. The red one, without a doubt. Okay, he's looking at new fence. Wait till you see the price of fence panels. That'd give you a stroke. Fencing is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, back in the day, I do have a massive I have a lot of space here. Massive garden. And holy shit, I think the fence cost me like $3,000 fucking dollars back in the day. I was just like, what? My cats are upstairs running around. I'm like, what the hell just went down? Sound like they knocked something over in the garage. As long as it doesn't hit my car. She's gonna massacre the palms and the oleanders. Oh yeah, if your yard crew isn't doing their fucking job, absolutely fucking fire them. Absolutely. You don't do the fucking job. Get out. Somebody else will. There's always a replacement. Always. All right. Yeah, the only thing that sucks on these, like I said, is the cap. It's rounded, so you cannot put this thing on a flat surface. Well, my hand, it's cupping it, so it's staying up. We're putting it flat down. Oh no, it falls right over. And just tighten it. But a hell of a deal. Because now I'm curious of, is if this shade is in the other three that are more the matte, I might just buy it because I really like this shade. And then knowing that, okay, I could just put a lip oil over it or, lip plumper. That's true. Condo living, no yard work. Sometimes they'll make you do minimal of your little space. Condo with all their fucking, trust me, being a real estate agent, I know all their bullshit of, you can't hang up a wind chime. You can't do this. You can't do that. You can't, Jesus Christ. Oh, you can't hang a towel over your fucking, thing. God forbid I'm letting a towel dry real quick. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Wood panels are expensive though. Yeah, all the firework things should be gone by now. Everybody's still stocked up. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Alex. Thanks for showing up. Just for you. This foundation shade, like I said, it was a hell of a guess. I probably could go lower. This one's 33C Hazel. Like I said, if there's 20 foundations and if they number them 1 to 20, I'm looking somewhere in the 10. I just really split the middle and then go, well, it's I always try to get the ones that say cool because they should be pink, but they're usually not. And a lot of times that's where I'll just go neutral. That's where even Teresa's like, I could probably pull off. And I'm thinking that's one that I looked at was like 29N for a neutral shade. But I was just like, because even then I go, should I buy 2? But it wasn't like 50% off. But like I said, I still have to try it at least 3 days in a row minimum to make sure A, I don't break out. And B, I want to see this in actual fucking real outdoor lighting to see how fucked up it looks. And if it's a little on the tan side, fine for summer. That's fine. But even winter, then I probably have, they're probably bad. Who the fuck knows if I open them? Pretty sure I have an IT CC cream cushion down in my drawer that I haven't opened. So worst came to worst, I opened that knowing it's lighter, kind of mix them together. Done. Oh my God, all the storms. The storms just never end. Thank you, ladies. Love you all very, very much. Yeah, feel free to like, subscribe, ring the bell. I don't know if it works. Come play with us on Saturday night and have some fun. Never know what's going to happen here. Like tonight, I'm surprised we actually did the 3 hours because thank God we're just shooting the shit about all kinds of stuff because I was just like, I have one 5-pan eyeshadow palette and a foundation. Wow. But I expected my orders to show up, not to be sitting somewhere. I know now it's like chill out time, movie time. I'm going to go take all this off with my pharmacy green apple. It's funny, I keep the pharmacy green apple and I only use it after doing like Saturday nights. And I have like Huda one that I have open, the Genie, Clean Genie or whatever the fuck it's called. And then one from one of the Allure boxes. It says it's like a coconut thing. But I laugh. I'm like so stingy with the pharmacy apple that I only use it on Saturday nights because I'm like, unless I'm having a bad fucking day, I can't say that. I have used it. I know a couple other times where I was just like, oh, it's been one of those days and I just want to, that apple smell just makes me happy. Just like, oh, okay. It's like, brightens my mood. Exactly. Yeah, I gotta go check out Netflix right now too. I gotta see if any more of the boys episodes drop. I mean, I like vanilla, but the apple's just apple's so good. They make a watermelon one, and we fucked. There you go, Shelly. Yeah, it can't hurt to try new stuff because at least we can return shit. Like I can return this to Amazon if I wanted to. I hate doing fucking returns. Yeah, in the desert, you shouldn't have grass. I agree with that 100%. Like when we lived in Vegas, it was all rock. And then you'd have the occasional people with their fucking lawns going, dude, you don't move to the desert and put in a lawn. Then you got to waste water to water the fucking lawn. It used to make me infuriated seeing people with a lawn in the middle of the fucking desert. I'm like, what are you doing? Go with the rock. And I loved the rock look. I thought it was fabulous. Yes. Ladies, everyone have a fabulous week. Self-love tomorrow. Self-love every day if you can. Just that, shut that bathroom fucking door, lock it. No kids, no animals, and just decompress for fucking 10 minutes if you can. It helps. And try to laugh every goddamn day. Gotta watch something funny to make you laugh, because exactly, Saturday night is our girls' night. Yeah, I was here last Saturday, yeah. And we miss you when you're not here. Sometimes if you rewatch, you might hear us go, "Hey, where's Shelly? Where's Bunny? We're even earlier? We're like, where's Caitlin? Like, oh wait a minute, she's at a concert." No, we love our group here. But ladies, be safe. Stay cool. I'm sure we have another fucking heat wave coming. I didn't even look at the weather this week because I'm like, I don't want to fucking know. But I will see you all very soon. Well, hopefully we'll have way more makeup to play with next week. I'll definitely have the DD signature. So that'll be probably my main focus for next Saturday is playing with that. Because you know me, if they get, it's a full pan of duo multi-chromes. Oh, we're busting out the black. I'm going to do it over, plain skin over the black so we can see the shifts. We'll do it. We'll play. No worries. I'm glad I make you laugh, Shelly. I make you all laugh because I'm a nutty bitch and I know that. But as long as I can make somebody laugh, my job is done. Love you, ladies. I will see you all very soon. Be safe. Mwah. Where's my ex? Ah.